with your friends, chillin'. Day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my told him it's nothing. End the discussion. Go them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you all my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
You can't kill my confidence because I think I'm the man. I like that song. Hey, what's up? You listening to your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we're locked and loaded with another video. I know y'all like, what the hell is going on with your girl Nicole Reloaded? She is coming over here. You know, I've been testing sounds and stuff like that or whatever. But I decided to come on because I have not been in that active rhythm, child. I need to get back in that active rhythm. Okay? Now, it was something that was presented to me that I was thinking about. I mean, for real, I was thinking about something. I don't know, maybe my spirit, let me see. Do you have friends on YouTube? Do you? Can you really have friendships? Can you build something on YouTube? Wait a minute. I might have a friend that's in the background. I don't know. Girl.
Hey.
Oh my God! Wait, girl, I got a fucking friend on YouTube. Wait, hold on, girl. Wait. Oh my God, wait. Dory,
You are so yeah.
do not tell people that I paid you $19.95 to come on here,
So,
okay? So I'm gonna
I
go
won't
twerk.
tell. I won't tell them. I'll keep it
Okay.
a secret.
Wait, I'm twerking though, Dory. You gotta say twerk. Okay.
So silly. What's the topic?
No, well, I was thinking like the topic should be are really like what's going on YouTube. Don't want to bring up any names, but I keep hearing people saying that there's no friends on YouTube. There's no friends on YouTube. You can't have friends on YouTube. It's unrealistic for you to think that you have friends on YouTube, and the people that you are dealing
Well,
with, they're not your friends. And it just made me think. What do you think?
mm,
Like for real,
well,
what do you think about that?
I think you can have friends. You just have to set your boundaries. You, that's exactly what I think. You can set your boundaries because in the B sector, you know how that goes.
Mm.
Like seriously, I wouldn't even be worried about it in the B sector, but because everybody just flip flops all the time. I have no idea. But in art where we are, I think it's pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I mean, I was going to ask you. I'm like, do you think I'm your friend?
Yeah, of course. But well, yeah, of course. I think you're my friend.
Well, you're my friend too.
Yeah, but we don't do the same things that they do. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a lot of gameplay over there, and that's the
Mhm.
thing. We got to be careful of the gameplay. Seriously.
No, you're
Like
right.
I thought I had several friends on YouTube, but of course you saw how that worked out for me. So I'm not trying to deal with it. I
What do
have my
you? Oh no, go ahead, baby.
no, I was just saying, no, I was reading the chat really quickly. I just think that it's how you treat people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't had a good experience with friends, but at the same time, I have you, Mona, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it worked out, but you have to know what you will and will not stand for.
Boundaries, right?
You must have boundaries. Because
Yeah.
if you don't, Nicole, it can be very problematic. Very
I mean,
problematic.
shoot, we set boundaries for each other, not to even get even personal into our relationship, because
Right.
I'm gonna be spoiled, and I stump my feet too. So I'm not
Mm-hmm.
perfect, but I think that we came together. This is what I believe, that we like actually really respect each other as women, like as women,
Right.
and then what I'm saying, as mothers, and like
Yeah.
it's a lot that goes along with this social media beast.
Yeah.
Is
You have to have common
it's
interests.
right, and we do,
Yeah. That's
but
the
we don't
thing
have,
too.
but we don't agree on everything.
No,
Half the time we
right.
don't, and I
You
think
can
that's the beauty of it.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. And it's just like you have to know what you will or will not. Your boundaries are important in friendships. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
especially when you're doing the same thing, social media. So that makes a difference too, Nicole. It's like just supporting each other is a some form of friendship.
But I think that, I mean, what do you? Okay, here's a great question for you.
Okay.
Do you think that there's a difference between a friend that you met on social media versus someone you met in real life?
That's a good question.
I know it is a good question because I don't
You
even
would
know
have, yeah, you would have more
how.
interaction. You'd have more interaction with someone that you met in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
It,
you can be around somebody and that
mm,
interaction can be fake. It's their representative.
yeah, well, according to Jay Wilson, there's no friends on YouTube. Remember that?
Yeah,
They're all
I really
coworkers.
when I hear that, it actually breaks my heart because two of the closest friends, well, shit, more even that, like my sisterhood, Tara,
Yeah.
Jay, of course, Mona
Oh,
Simone. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like y'all, my family,
Right.
and
That's what I look at more so.
yeah, and if anything, God forbid, because we've all had things that because we're not supposed to agree. If we agree on everything, we're a cult.
Now
Like
that's just it. Yeah, I don't
we don't think
exactly.
independently. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
It should be independent thinking, right? You
Yeah,
know,
you should.
go ahead, babe.
No, I was saying that if someone agrees with me all the time, I'll be concerned.
I would be too.
Yeah.
And I think that we have grown. Um, you know, I'm proud of
hmm
you. Like sis, like to watch your growth, your experience here on here. And I can't wait, until like when girl, they gonna fall apart when they see us on camera. They just gonna fall.
You so crazy, girl.
They gonna fall. Okay.
You said, so
They
what you
gonna
getting
fall.
into, girl? What time is it where you are?
Girl, shit, it's just getting started. It's 1:02 here in Vegas.
Oh, girl, 4 o'clock here. 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, this friend is about to head to bed, Nicole. I'm tired.
All right, well, I love you, baby. Thank you for coming up here. And
Thank
I
you.
know some people in the
But the thing I want to say is boundaries, and just set what you want and will not stand for. It's just me and my friendships on YouTube haven't worked out so well, but it is with you and Mona and TRG. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah, I love you.
yeah, that's my YouTube family. I look at family versus friends because family you'll treat. Well, I know I treat my family. I take it seriously. All right, Mama Sita, I'm getting ready to hit 4:03 here. Do
All
you
right,
mind if I? Yeah, I'm.
Bye. Keep to bed, okay?
All
If you
right, babe.
feel
Love you much.
tired, go to sleep.
All right, all right. Then I got to get up at 6.
All right, love you. Call
All
me
right,
when you
love
can.
you too. I will. I'll call you tomorrow afternoon.
All right, bye bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Yeah, well, that's what I actually really wanted to discuss, though. Seriously, y'all, like, is can you have a friendship on YouTube? And when I hear that, and okay, call me a softie, a weakie, or whatever. But when I hear it, I'm like, I met some of the most amazing people on being just on social media because YouTube is, see, a lot of people get stuck, and that's no offense, no disrespect, but a lot of people get stuck on YouTube. They get stuck and wrapped in their thoughts in regards to YouTube, that YouTube is the only social media platform where there is Twitter, Instagram, Stereo, Odyssey, you now. You can even go live on Plenty of Fish, and you don't even have to be over there dating. You got Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doesn't have the financial means. You know what I'm saying? There's people all around the world. And when I hear about the breakdown of these alleged friendships, right? Look, let me tell you something. This is what I feel. And I would love for somebody to come and click the link and chop it up with me. Like, for real. Like, no bullshit. Like, come up here. Because I would like to know what people feel. If anybody is available, I know it's really early in the morning. Let me see this video file. Let me see if anybody. You know, I'm corny, so, whatever. But I'm a content creator too. And I don't want people to have the mindset, right? The mindset in their spirit. Now, I'm not gonna say now most people I wouldn't. Number one, I wouldn't trust somebody on YouTube and somebody at the 7-Eleven. The same trust, non-trust would be the same for me. You have people that actually really can't like get out there, and in a sense, they in different states, they in different stuff. They might can't travel. They might have, you know what I'm saying, medical issues. They might have some things that's going on with them. Does that make them not a good person because y'all haven't met actually in person? Because I've met a lot of people that I've like on the dirt, boots on the ground, face to face. I never knew who they truly was. They were liars. They were backstabbers. They were manipulators. They weren't good people. Nothing about them were good people. And because I do think, well, I'm not going to say I do think, due to the fact that I was adopted or whatever, I believe that I allowed a lot of people in my life that did not deserve to be there. Oh, Lord, is this my sister? Are you going to flash me? Let me see a titty, girl. Is this my sister? You know I'm mad at you, by the way. This is my sis. You ain't going to show me a titty? An elbow? Okay, I got to make sure that's her. Because she normally, okay. Ooh, child. No, just playing. She ain't showing no titty. Hey, baby. You know I had to make it look like you was doing something. You know I won't get no views, so.
I know that's right.
You
It's
know they're
better
going to turn
safe
it up.
than
They say,
sorry.
Brooke be showing Nicole titties. Look.
Okay. Mind their business. That's my business if I do. Good. What's going on? Why you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you, I just you pinch my feelings.
Tell me what I did.
Well, okay, when we were over on Dory's and then you came up to try to like bring a balance, I was like, damn, like, but you my sister too. Like, why are you like, I don't know, I'm spoiled. So I'm like, shit, she's supposed to like have my back, whatever.
Oh, you talk about between you and Queen?
Yeah.
Well,
And I don't want
I
to say,
don't.
and let's not say her name on here,
I'm
but
sorry.
yeah.
I didn't
No,
know
no,
if
you
we
didn't
had
know.
got
You didn't
far
know.
or not. Because I had to remember. I was trying to refresh my memory. Like, well, what the heck
No,
happened?
you're fine. That's not your fault, babe.
Yeah. So okay. So I didn't really know what happened. Um,
And I
to
figured
be
that because
honest, I
I'm like,
still really don't know what happened.
no,
So
Brooke. I was like, Brooke, like, sis, I got your phone number. And when I thought about that, I was like, damn, I didn't want her to feel like I was threatening you or something. Like it was just really weird. And I don't never
yeah.
get really that upset. And that has bothered me. It still bothers me.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I was like, "Ooh, I ain't never seen you." You got. I said,
because I ain't
"Bitch,
never been like that
oh,
before.
what the?" I said, "Who did Nicole? That is not Nicole."
No, it was not Queen. It
Baby,
was not my
I
sister.
mean,
It was
everybody has their days when it is what it is, and I understand that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we were discussing about the people, I guess, being on the panel at the same time, the guy or something like that. Is that what was going on? I'm
yeah,
trying to
but she
remember the last
basically
time I
was
heard.
since she was being dishonest, she was not being truthful.
Yeah, I didn't even really know. All I knew was just, and then let me just say that because my comment wasn't necessarily in reference to her per se, because I
Mm.
would do it for anybody who is a
Anybody, I know that. I know
you
that you
know,
didn't do it intentionally. It just pinched my. I was
you
like,
was
man,
upset.
Brooke, like, come on, yeah, because I was already upset. I was like, man, no, Brooke, like, no, but of course, truth is truth,
That's cool.
and you know
It
what I'm
happens.
saying. The truth hurts and stuff like that. But I was like, Brooke don't know what the hell that happened. She don't have a clue.
I really don't. I really didn't know what happened. All I know was somebody coming up, and usually that's how I govern my channel. And people do theirs differently. So I think by then you had already started screaming, so you didn't even hear when I said that. People do theirs differently. So depending on where you go, the vibe is going to be different as to
Girl,
where
I
what
was
you can
not
say and
screaming.
how
I
you
was squawking. Okay, I was
you know.
like I sound like an animal.
Girl, you was fighting, girl. You was swinging. I was ducking, like, wait a minute, Cole. God damn it, wait a minute. God damn. I was like, wait a minute, let me leave out of here real quick. Cause she ain't gonna knock my head off.
I'm like, girl, it was nothing but fire and gasoline coming out of my mouth, girl. Like, no, I don't do that. Like, you're not gonna do that to me, not today. And
Yeah,
what it
I
like,
understand. I understand both sides, and there are some people who definitely
mhm.
agree with you, and I don't know why they may not like Queen. And I'm kind of glad that I did kind of at least come up there and say, that it depends on that. It depends on the style of the content creator, because when people tend to not like a person, they're going to agree with the outside because they don't like that person already, when that's really not the truth and how something could be. You know what I mean? So I just think it's the way that people govern their channel. Like if you govern your channel, you allow for people to come up.
But the thing is, though, since
That's you.
she made it appear that it was an individual that was up here that was not up here. That's my whole point.
I know. No, listen, I'm not saying that you're not wrong. I'm just saying in general,
Yeah,
just about
and
the
I
whole
can
thing.
understand. I
I never
understand her
saw it.
side too, and I understand her side too. And I
Mhm.
hope that and like if I have I hope that if you don't know, or I'm just hoping, like if I try to, if I talk to somebody, I want to talk to the other side. I think that it's wrong, like really in my spirit, in my bones, in my fiber of my being, for to let someone to come up and speak about an individual, and I don't allow the other individual to come up and speak.
Right.
They
I understand that. Yeah. And that's how it should be. And then a lot of like and you're correct, Nicole. I agree 100% on you with that, because here's what happens. A lot of bull crap gets resolved immediately. And I have a prime example for you to tell you. Two was it no 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 3 weeks ago, I was in Miss Bless Watkins live, and of course, a crazy person, a crazy loopy person, came and came up on the platform. I was telling Miss Bless what was going on in
tell
reference
me
to
who it is, and
what the beef
I'll be
was.
forgetting. But look,
Huh?
you told me about the private chat, so tell me who it is, and I'm trying to, I can't see
Oh,
that
okay. Yeah, I'll
good,
tell
but
you. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, hold
you
on.
can tell me who it is
I
in the
gave you a
private
hint.
chat. So
You didn't hear what I said?
girl,
The hint.
I'm slow, child. I
All
ain't
right,
even
hold on. Let
really
me
been
see.
on like that, so.
Oh shit, my damn polish, girl. I'm
And you
multitasking. I got.
always eat something. But I like when you be smacking stuff. To me, I think this interesting.
Oh, you like what I smacked?
Yeah, I like when you open up stuff and hear the noises and stuff. But I'm a weirdo though, so
Oh yeah, no, that's that is a that's actually a girl. That is it's called ARMS, honey. It's not like a satisfaction type thing. Like I watch pimples. I'm a pimple popper.
girl,
When it comes
I
to
love pimple porn.
this,
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna put the name in the back chat. But as I'm um as I'm on as I'm on the panel telling her what was going on, this person popped up on the platform and they didn't say
Wait,
anything.
let me do like how Dory said. Let me put you in the has sis say you in the hot seat. Shout out to Diamond Green
Mhm.
Dory. Y'all better subscribe. Okay, because you the one telling the story, so I'm gonna just sit here like I'm not here. Go ahead.
All right, so long story short, it ain't have nothing to do. What I was telling Miss
I
Bless was
don't think
what
I
had
who that
happened.
is. Yes, I don't even know. Even though you put it, I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, you do know who I got into it with on your platform. I only got into it
Never
once.
mind. Never mind. Okay, no, I'm not here. Go ahead. Don't do that.
Got
But
it down.
oh Lord Jesus Christ,
Right.
Jesus help me. Let me
So,
go pray. Let me.
and that's what, because listen, because again, what the way how everything happened and went down, I'm so happy that it did go down like that because I popped her right there on the spot. All of the lies that she was trying to spread, I popped her right there on the spot. And thank God I had my stuff. I was actually doing um content, so I had like my papers and stuff out. I didn't have to go far to go look for it. So again, we wasn't even talking about anything in reference to me. We was talking about what had happened. And she came up, she ain't say nothing for a minute because I didn't know what she was gonna say. It took me by surprise, to be honest. And then the next thing you know, she was like, I got your address. So I'm like, what? What the fuck she talking to? She talking to you, Miss Bess? Because she ain't talking to me. What the fuck she talking to? So she was like, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I got your address. So of course, right then and there, it went. You already know what happened. Boom. So once, because both of us was able to
You don't
tell
think there can be any
what was
healing
going
like
on.
with that? Like, why is it just so much? I just don't I know. I just think that it's just so unnecessary. I don't like it.
It is unnecessary, but let me just finish
I don't.
telling you because the lady, she admitted to stalking me in that live. She said
Oh
she has
Lord.
been watching me since, like, yeah, she has been watching me since last year. She has stalked me, and
Oh Lord
that I
Jesus
had
Christ.
filed fake charges on her. And I said, ma'am, I did not file any charges on you. You're a
Hey man.
liar. I said, okay. So I went and I got my paperwork and I popped her right there on Mrs. Bless's channel. On top of that, everything that I've said in reference to her, I also provided right there on Mrs. Bless's channel, which is text messages of why her and I allegedly fell out, the lie that she had told. Basically, she was trying to control me, and I said, "No, I got a mom. My mother don't control me on my this. I'm grown, and nobody gonna control me and tell me what I can and cannot do." What? Hello, Miss, are you okay? So I guess because she felt like I was moving a certain type of way, that's why she had originally unmodded me. I was okay with that. I was fine because I'm gonna move how I move. I'm still gonna be able to support. But again,
Yeah.
it all
I
gets
got
back
love
to
for her.
other
I got
shit.
love for her though. Like when can I say this? Like when
But you can say whatever
I
you want. I just need for you to be
like
careful because me and
when
Rock, we both
nobody
had that
like
for her as
really
well.
like she gave me a safe space. She never let
Yeah, be
nobody
careful, my
attack me on
love.
her panel.
If out of anybody, if I ever said to anybody to ever be careful with anything and anyone, I'm definitely going to tell you to be careful with her. Because
Well,
if you do something that she don't like, that's it. She's going to try to sabotage you because I didn't do anything to that woman. That woman still to this day cannot tell you anything that I did to her. I did nothing to her. Nothing. And that's
okay,
where
well,
the majority of my issue comes in. What she said was she didn't like the way how I was moving. Well, did you have a conversation with me to see why I was doing what I was doing? I wasn't doxing anybody. So because
well,
I'm
let me
defending
just say
myself,
this. Let me say
you're
this,
crazy.
sis. That's why I was upset. You get what you're saying? That's why I was upset with the, says, other person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, That's why I was like, girl, like, I'm like, why my sister come up here and pinch me on my booty really hard? Like, and she didn't shave her nails neither. She scratched me on my butt.
Oh Lord, but see, and let me just say this too, Nicole, because we all have to work on it. It's called
I
communication.
know.
You
I know
never
that.
even felt that way, and if you would have told me, then maybe I could have been able to give you an explanation to where as though you wouldn't have felt like I came up there to attack you or to disagree with you because that wasn't
I didn't feel
why.
like I didn't feel like that you attacked me. I felt like what I felt like is that you were suppressing what I was expressing, in a sense, like trying to soften the blow because I was tearing her ass up, but I mean,
But
she
we
got her
got
ass
right
ripped
here.
apart. If she tried me again, this gonna keep happening. And I'm not like that type of person or whatever. But
Yeah.
what you didn't know is the girl said that I allowed the man, and we ain't gonna continue because we're gonna start talking about weight loss stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Just we don't want to talk about it,
she
but
said
I'm
the reason. Let me tell you why I'm upset with her.
okay.
For real. She said that I allowed the man on my platform to virtually ape her.
To virtually harass her?
No, I'm trying to say because I don't want to say the word, the R word.
Huh? How is that possible?
That's what she said.
That's not possible.
I mean, no, you don't know me like that. But come on now, you know me well enough as a content
Yeah.
creator that you ain't seen me ever fly off. I ain't never flew off on nobody like that.
Well, I know you well enough to know that something like that you wouldn't allow to happen. That's crazy.
But and you know what I'm saying. And it was more
Mm.
of like, look, let me just. It just you can't make sense out of in instability. You can't make sense
Right.
out of crazy. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can't. And I'm like, no, because I felt, and I try. And girl, I ain't no damn journalist, but I try to at least respect what journalists do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? In regards to communication, sis, like that's what my platform has been built on. My whole body of work. She also accused me of being a troll. I know how to troll, but I'm not a troll. I know how to troll, and I can.
Oh, everybody
I
know
don't
how to
want to be,
troll right now.
but it
I
is what
feel
it
trolls
is.
are cool. It saddens me to hear that, but I guess it is what it is too because
Yeah, it is what
a
it is.
lot
I'm
of
just going
people
to have
hear
to
about.
continue to pray about it, and she needs to apologize
Mm.
to me because she know that she lied, and the evidence is on my channel, even though the videos are locked. She lied on me. Like I would never let nobody violate that girl or hurt her like that. Like to say that, like girl, there's like in Las Vegas. I don't know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's illegal. Like girl, you trying to get me to go to jail? Like I took that shit extremely personal.
Or maybe she did. Do you think maybe she didn't
No, no, no. I
stand
think
the
no, because
severity of it?
she never retracted it. No, she never retracted it, and she
Okay.
came for me on Dory shit, and I ain't do nothing to her. I was gonna let it go, and she came for me. So, like I told her, I'm gonna blow her. Let me be quiet.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't like sis. No, I'm trying to get ready to pursue. I don't got time. I'm already sensitive. Like, no, I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, why would I hurt? I wouldn't harm women.
Right, right.
But I'm
I
not with women
understand.
that's with, but I'm not, but I also support men too. Is that wrong?
Uh-uh. No, that's not wrong.
Women
That's
abuse men too.
well, okay. So just to be clear, right? And because that's why I was kind of unclear just a bit because I had her on my platform one night and she was
Mhm.
up there with me first. The dude who she has an issue with came in afterwards, but he wanted to come up. I let him up, but I didn't know about the interaction. So she was like, "Well, I'm getting ready to leave. I don't want to be up here with them." So I was like, "Okay, well, let me just see see what you want real quick, and then I'll, out of respect, because you was up here first." And he
Right,
understood.
same thing. In the same. Okay, so that's where the miscommunication happened. Because you heard what I said to you. I was like, Brooke, don't you do that. I got your phone number. And I felt bad about that because I felt like I was threatening you, like I could call you and like do something to you or something.
I
I
don't
was
even
like, Brooke,
remember you
don't.
saying.
I was like, Brooke, don't. I was like, Brooke, don't you do that. I got your. Maybe it was in my head. I was like, Brooke, don't do that. Brooke, don't do that. No, not my sis, Brooke. No, no, no. Mm-mm.
Well, I didn't even hear you say that, but I wouldn't have never took it like it was a threat. I wouldn't have took it as you threatening me or something. No, your personality
No,
is not
because
that.
to me it was like, no, we better than that. If you know what I'm saying, I just felt I'm not, you know what I'm saying, because you didn't know what was going on.
Right.
You did, and if somebody
No, I read that.
accused you of being, VR person, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and hammer down on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer down on that though, sis. Like, when you put a nail into a wall, you like boop, but then you gotta keep push like hitting it for it to go in. That's what I felt like. Like I'm like, I know this girl not really fucking with me like this. All because I wanted to get, because I told her. See, and the problem is because the video is locked. And I'm doing that because out of respect of the gentleman and what he shared. You know what I'm saying? Like it was lit. It was lit. The girl, it was lit. It was really lit. You know. And you gotta remember, sis, you was up on my channel before that. You had came on asking me, Nicole, you can't leave YouTube. Like, where you gonna go? Like, you can't. Like, we need you here. I need you here. I need my sister. Like, I don't come over here all the time, but like, no, you can't leave. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
You remember I was all in my feelings and shit. You was like, girl, you're not going nowhere.
Yes. Where you going to sit your ass down somewhere?
Yeah, you
Get
was like,
yourself
girl,
together. You
let
ain't
me.
going nowhere, sis. Cut it out.
You was like, yeah, and
But I'm gonna
that's
tell you
why it
something
didn't
about
make any sense to me.
this is, and this is what, to be honest, a lot of people don't do what I'm getting ready to say, and that's probably why there's a lot of bullcrap and yang yang and all that other extra stuff that's going on. I'm a people's reader, meaning I read my people. If I fuck with you heavy, I'm gonna get to know you and know your personality. So certain things, if I know that it may offend you, I may reword it differently, or I may say, hey sis, I don't want you to be offended. Can I talk to you? Because if I fuck with you like that, I need for you to understand how I'm feeling too. But if I fuck with you like that, I know you. So I'm not going to do certain shit because I know who you are. I know if you are sensitive about certain stuff. I'm not even going to bring it to you in that manner to where it's going to make you upset. I'm going to try to convey it so that you can have an understanding. People don't do that. People don't even listen to other people talk. That's why a lot of stuff get messed up.
They
You
don't.
can tell
They
somebody,
don't listen. They don't listen. They don't listen, sister. They don't listen to understand. They don't listen to have to communicate or whatever. And I get that. Like a part of it, a lot of it is like games. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying. Like I do have feelings. I'm human, and I'm going to be the content creator to say that these people on here are lying, saying that you don't feel enough for these people. Like you don't care. You don't have to meet
right,
somebody like no, I care about you and shit. Me, you, I'm gonna cry and well, like sisters and shit. We gotta fight. We get over it. That's how I feel.
right, right. And that's the type of energy that I like around me too. Like I need for, just like how I know my people, I need for my sister to know me. To know that sometimes she can say some shit out of her mouth, but she don't necessarily mean it. It's just the way that she may have said it. Could have been, took in the wrong manner. Because it's not like I don't hate people. Even the most ignorant of people, I still don't hate. I still don't hate them, because for what? If it gets to a point where I hate that person, then that means I'm not doing something right within me. And somebody said, "Well, how the hell you come up with that analogy?" Because how can I allow for somebody to hate me?
That's
Beg to hate them.
that's because that's Bible. Because that's Bible. That's why. That's the truth.
You know,
Yeah,
I
you
can
just see
dislike a
people
person
fuck
all
with
day
that.
long. And I understand that people go through stuff. I'm a very understanding person. And and again, it is really weird because even now, I've been with my husband 15 years. We've been married for 11. When I tell you, it's crazy. Like, he still be like, how in the hell, like, he be looking like, how the hell she know that? Like, how did she know that? And I just be looking at him like, I know you better than you know yourself. I know him better than he know himself. I know when he's going to come and say something, do something more. If he wake up and he ain't saying nothing, I know what's kind of, like, I know my husband. And it's because I am a person who I watch my surroundings. I can literally see something, leave, come back in a couple of days, and come back to the same area. If something is missing, whether it's a quarter or if it's a TV, I'm going to be like, oh, somebody took my quarter off that TV right over there on the right side. You'd be like, damn, how the fuck you know? Because that's just how my memory is. I'm a watcher. I pay attention to a lot of stuff. Because even with my husband, I ordered the same stuff. Right? Hold on real quick. Hold on, this out.
Okay.
I ordered the same stuff. Every, like, when he ordered out, I ordered the same stuff. I have a cheesesteak with mayo, very little fried onions, salt, pepper, seasoned salt, and extra cheese on my sandwich. He should know this by now. Do you know every time he ordered, he still asks me what I want on my sandwich? Girl,
but maybe he wants you to say you don't. Maybe he don't want you to have no seasoning salt.
Shit, god damn. I'm like, sis. I'm like, yo, we done been together for 1,000 years, and you still don't know what I want on my sandwich?
Girl, but you do not really, girl. I'm gonna order your sandwich. And I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna say no seasoning salt, right? You gonna cuss my ass out.
It'd be all wrong, and then don't let the sandwich be wrong. Ooh,
oh Lord, girl,
he don't need telling me. He just be like, I gotta call him back because your food wasn't right, and I'll be like, you better call him because I don't know what it is about it. My son hate it. Man, just eat it like it is. Hell no. Hell to the no, no.
So, I wanted your advice, sis.
Come on.
How am I gonna get through the liquid diet? Like you know, I thought I could do it. I know I can do it, but like you know, it's game time. I've done it. But listen, the reason why I'm concerned about it because I have Crohn's or whatever. There's certain things I can't eat. I can't eat that kind of stuff that they have on the list. So I'm like, what? I can't just drink fucking water.
Out, boo. You hear me?
What?
Okay, my dad. I don't have Crohn's, but I think if I never would have got my surgery, I would have probably wound up with it. And I'll explain why. Because my dad has it. All three of my brothers have it, but me and my sister don't.
Oh, wait, really? They have Crohn's? And it's a demonic disease. It's like a devil. It's the devil. I'm serious.
Yeah, I know. My brother just had it.
But people think that. But look, people think though when you say Crohn's, automatically is diarrhea. It don't even have to even be that. No, it can be cramps. Your body doesn't absorb nutrients, and there's more to it.
Very unhealthy.
I didn't know that, sis. That y'all.
Yeah.
Are they on? I don't want no colostomy bag. I mean, not like that.
Yeah, I know. My dad had one, but look, my dad had got his reversed, right? My dad had got one. He had cancer, colon cancer. So when they did his stuff, his surgery, whatever the case may be, he had to get the bag. So after some years,
what you in the kitchen? I'm nosy. What you in the kitchen doing? I like the noises. You get dragged through, but I like when you be kicking around in the house. I'm
cooking some cream of wheat.
Oh, okay. I'm like, she sounds like she in the kitchen cooking and making us something.
I just made some good old cream of wheat just now. I like to eat the cream. Put me to sleep, so I need to go to sleep, honey. And my husband.
All right, go ahead.
Get on my nerves, so I gotta get it done. But yeah, my dad had it. My brother, my oldest brother, he's doing pretty good on it, but he still be having issues with his stomach. My gallbladder had to be removed because it erupted in my stomach. It literally on New Year's night, my gallbladder, it dissolved. It kind of like melted away. So I had to get surgery to get that taken out. And that was after my gastro surgery. So the doctor said that if I would have never got the surgery, I probably would have ended up developing Crohn's. It's a lot, and it's not good. My baby brother, he just had surgery 2 weeks ago. I need to call him, so I'll call him tomorrow or later on in the day. He just had surgery to get his bag done. He had to get a whole bag done. He in a hospital now because he had a sore like on his bottom. It's just a mess because it causes so many problems, and it's just like, wow. And you know, people think when you say Crohn's that's irritable bowel.
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Y'all have to forever be on medication because y'all are always in pain. I know at one point that's why he became, and I wouldn't even say addicted. I don't think that he was addicted, but he has to take pain medication for his life, for the rest of his life.
It is what it is. Your body is physically, not that they're psychological, but your body is physically addicted to the medication. If you take a strong pain medication, it just is what it is. It's not what my psychiatrist told me. She was like, it's not an illicit addiction. It's just, she said with any medication, if it was Wellbutrin, anything, there's withdrawals that goes along with it. It's just more severe. You know what I'm saying in regards to, because it's not like somebody's out like on the corner, like, yeah, let me get the peak. No, you go to your doctor and they give it to you. But they do treat you like drug addicts, I feel.
Yeah, because I do know that in the state of Maryland that regular doctors can't. They can prescribe. Let's say you go in and you have an injury and they'll give you something for like a week or 2 weeks. That's it. Anything outside of that, you have to go to pain management.
Yeah, you do. After you go from basically anything over 30 pills, because they didn't change the law and stuff. So you have to go, because it's a controlled substance. But I have an update to this, and I ain't been like mentally. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't been mentally feeling good about it. You want to know what the update is? I don't know. I ain't want to say that shit out loud.
Come on, sis. We have you. You said, come
on. Because I was going to pull out the surgery, right? Remember, and you was like, no, you should have it.
Yes, do not pull out. Keep going forth with that surgery.
And then, look, thank you for telling me, because I thought actually they was going to clench my stomach. I didn't realize the sleeve that I didn't, even though I'm preparing for this, I didn't know that. If it wasn't for you, I love you. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that you was going to get cut?
Well, I knew I was going to get cut, but I didn't know that they was going to cut 15%. Like, they was going to cut my stomach out.
They're going to leave. Yeah, they're going to leave.
I mean, they're going to leave 15%. They're going to leave 15% of my stomach. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. I thought that they was going to put, like, I thought I was having a lap band. And you was like, girl,
they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, wait, and you was like, you told me that night, I don't know if you remember, you was like, sis, call your doctor. And you kept saying that. I was like, but I thought, you was like, no, sis, they canceled that. And I did. I called and I was like, and it changed my thought process. I was like, oh, wow. Not that it wouldn't be as serious or less serious, because I posted a picture of myself because I promised. I said I will post a picture of myself.
You did? Where?
Yeah, it's on Instagram though. It's
okay.
Girl, I look corny.
Cut it out.
I do. I look corny. And if anybody try to think they're gonna bring it to YouTube, I will strike the shit. I'm not that person. Don't do. Y'all play with other people's pictures and put fucking heads and stuff and donkeys and. You know what I'm saying? Dogs and all. Do that. No, I will give them the whole frame. Those are my legs and feet, bitch. You're gonna get a hardcore strike.
Ooh, yes.
I don't play that. Anyway, moving right along. That's why.
How do you feel about your weight?
Wow, I hate it. I'm gonna be honest. I hate it
You hate
because I'm
that
only
with your
5'3", sis. When I got pregnant with my first daughter, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, even though I'm short and
you
I
know
was
you taller than
athletic,
me, right?
girl, how tall is you?
I'm 5'2.5".
Okay, but did you get actually measured?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know we be wearing wigs and eye pieces and stuff.
I'm
I
five
thought
two
I
and a half.
no for real. I'm not saying that to be shady, right?
No, no, I'm 5'2".
I had braids in my hair, and I
Mm-hmm.
thought at one point I was 5'4". And then when I didn't, because the scale was wrong, but when I went to the weight
Mm-hmm.
doctor, they actually really measured me. And the lady, and even on my driver's license, it's not right. I am
Mine's
five
not
three.
either. I think
I'm
mine says
five
5'3".
three and 3/4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just my 5 cents, sis. But okay, here's the news that I don't know, sis. I don't want to start
You
crying,
ain't
but
answer my question.
what?
My question
You know,
was, why don't you like why don't you like your weight? Like, what's
I don't
wrong?
know you, girl.
Huh?
Anyway, y'all follow Brooke Valentine University. I
Don't
don't.
be trying to skate around my question, Nicole.
I what? Oh God. Okay. Okay. I'll be
Why
safe.
don't you like your weight?
Because I can't move my body the way that I want to. Like I feel like I'm slowed down. Like I can't
Okay.
move. I can't move. I have asthma. I can't breathe the way that I want to. Like I can't. I feel
Okay.
like I'm pregnant and there's no baby.
Okay. Perfect. You're good to go. Just that question. I had to know. The reason I asked that question is because that reason there, that will be the reason why you will get approved and have it and be successful because of your mobility. I
Yeah,
wanted to get
it is.
you
And
to
I
almost
want
like,
to be strong with the weight. And people keep saying to me, right, when I posted it, go on Instagram and look
don't
at it.
listen to what people say. This is going to be
I
the
know, but
time.
they like, but you don't look like you. You don't look
Girl,
like
mind
you.
their business.
Don't get rid of it. Even my daughter.
Mm-mm.
Listen, you wait. Who? It was Yolanda.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yolanda told me she was. I love it, girl. Burp and fart. You're a human being. Okay. But not like that. Just don't start farting or whatever. But I'm just saying we're humans, and that's what I
Yeah.
feel that the beef sector takes away from us.
No, it don't.
Being
I'll tell you
being a
why.
human, being a human being.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Let me tell you why. Because
Girl,
can't
you
nobody
can
tell
fight
me
with
or
them
me.
people,
Let me
girl. I
tell
didn't fight with you, bitch.
they can't. Let me tell you why, Nicole. Because when I get up in the morning and look at myself in the mirror, I see Erica. I see a beautiful medium light African American female with red and black hair. I see a thick red bone,
But look,
right?
sis, why did you
Also,
say thick though? Like, girl, what
because
if
I'm
my
thick.
I don't yeah, I know that, but you said you had to search. Like, what if I look like a crack?
Yeah.
No, sis, that's my biggest fear. What
You're
if I look
probably
like a
gonna look
crack?
like a crackhead for some time.
Oh
I'm gonna tell
my
you how I
god!
know.
Oh my god! Okay,
I
I
had to
mean,
go through
I
it.
don't
Shit, God damn
know.
it, you gotta go
But at
through
least
it
you're being
too.
honest. I don't want
I'm
to
being
look like a crackhead.
honest. I looked like a crackhead for about maybe about 8 months, 9 months. It didn't go
No,
past
that's
a
a
year.
long time to look like a crackhead.
I was skinny.
I don't want to be
It's
skinny,
really not.
but
You're not gonna think. Let me tell you something. At the time that it happened, at the time that I felt like I looked like a crackhead, I didn't see it in the mirror
girl,
at
we
that
ain't
time.
fit.
I seen it as I done gained some weight back. And I said, damn, I'm like, I'm a crackhead back then. I was
Did
able
you
to
feel
see
like that though too?
it.
Like you was like, I feel like I look like a crackhead.
Not until after I started gaining some of my weight back. And people who see me big,
Oh wait,
when they saw me that
I
skinny,
haven't
it looked
talked to you.
weird.
Wait, sis, the doctor told me I can't bind. Like I can't buy myself. I said no. They really want me to look like a crackhead. I gotta maneuver this weight somewhere else. Like if you have a
I told you
C-section,
how to do it.
you can buy. No, we
You
didn't
better
have.
listen.
No, we didn't look at. No, we talked about it, but we were supposed to look at raps together, different raps and stuff, or whatever. Like, no, like, girl, no, because that weight gonna fall off. Once I do that liquid diet, I guarantee you, I'm gonna. Because they had told me I lost weight too fast. I know for a fact I
Well,
probably
that's the purpose,
easily
Nicole.
30 pounds.
That's the purpose of me telling you, if you remember, when doctors tell people to work out
They're gonna
and
make fun
to
of me
add
if my head. You gonna make fun. Are you gonna make
no,
fun of
I'm
me if
not.
my head look like? Yeah, everybody gonna make fun of me. They're gonna be like, Nicole, look like. I got a big
Nicole,
ass head.
listen, let me
I
tell you
got a big
something.
ass head. Like
I
I
don't
roast
care.
people.
You can have a big ass head, you gonna look like a bobblehead. It don't
Oh
even
my
matter, right?
god.
Let me be real clear. Fuck what these people say. This is about your life. This is about you being able to get up, walk up and down steps, move from house to house or from house to car, or even if you want to take a ride around your neighborhood or walk around your neighborhood. That is going to be the determining factor. Fuck them people. Do you understand that? It ain't about them people. Fuck them. It ain't about them. It's about you. It's about whether or not you will wake up because now you're no longer overweight, that you don't have to worry about not waking up in your sleep, staying asleep
You don't
forever.
make me.
You
You don't make
being
me
able to
cry.
not feel a certain kind of way. Do you know how good it feel to have it? Listen, if the one thing I said, if I had to do all over again, what would be one of the things out of your entire life, and you only can pick three? My kids and goddamn it, gastro bypass surgery.
Really?
That's three.
Wow.
That shit
Yes.
saved my life, Nicole. And I don't
Okay.
even think I was that big. When I show my pictures at my biggest weight, do you know what people tell me? You're not even that big. Shit, bitch, you kidding me? If I could walk up a whole full flight of steps and not be
What
tired,
I
I
was
would.
saying, like you should, like no, no. I know how to dress to cover it up. No, and I said,
You said
shit.
weight
There's
loss
some
surgery.
women. No, I measured my hips, girl. Wait, let me find what. Let me
Weight
look.
loss
I'm
is
gonna measure my
all
hips right
fuck,
now. Are we
fuck
on
them
live?
people.
Look, sis,
And as a
my
matter of fact, put your
and
phone
they
number
don't
in
even
the
think I'm that big. Hold on. Let me
all right.
measure.
But when you come back, you're gonna have to put your phone number in this back chat because I'm gonna be checking on you every day now. Because I need to make sure that your mind is gonna stay focused. Because baby, this ain't about how somebody feel or what somebody else think. This is about saving your life so that you can be here for more years for your family. Fuck what a motherfucker say. The motherfuckers ain't got
Girl,
to carry
my
that
hips
fucking
are
weight around
60
with
inches.
you. Them people ain't got to carry that weight around,
Right, that's
but
what I
you
keep saying.
do.
That's what I kept saying. Y'all not. I was like, look, even though, oh, but it look good. No, these bitches that get shit pumped in them, that shit ain't real fat. This is fat. Like, no,
So is it skinny people or is it heavyweight people who are saying this to you?
both. To be honest, it was
Because
both.
I had heavy set people say this to me because a few of my cousins are
Because
heavy
it
set.
was like
Girl,
the
you don't
heavy
need to get
set
that.
people were saying, you not fat. You don't know what fat is. You don't know
Right.
what fat is. You don't know what it is. You just spoil. You just want people to do. And Yolanda said, she said, get prepared. The closer, and I never thought about that. And now I'm getting the smoke. And she
Yeah. Oh,
said,
you gonna
I
get
had
it.
a
You
friend.
gonna get it.
She told
You gonna
me.
get it.
She can't. Yeah, she said she said
I ain't
people
gonna
will get jealous. They will
Yep.
get jealous and because they want you to stay fat because they
Yep.
fat.
Yep.
And I
And
was like, no. They like, well, what's wrong with you? Do you got sleep apnea? Do you got this? Do you have everybody's different, bitch? I got asthma, bitch. Oh, let me
that's
stop
even
talking.
worse.
I don't
That's
need
even
all
worse.
this fat on
That
my damn
that should be
lungs.
more.
I'm only
That should be
5'3".
more.
I'm only 5'3". I'm
Nicole.
short. Just because my ass
That
look
should
good
be
in you and Jean, I can't. No,
right.
I want to be able to run. Like I'm not. God didn't make my body for it to be big like this.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I got
Listen,
pregnant, you know what happened when I ended up getting that fucking Crohn's. I hate
when you
Crohn's.
lose that weight, your Crohn's is going to settle down as well.
Yep, that's
You're
what they
going
say.
to have a whole new body.
Oh, you're just trying. Then you get the other people. You just trying to cheat. You just try to cheat. You just don't want to take the
And here's
time.
what you
You
told
just don't
Nicole.
want to take the time to lose the weight. You just don't
That's
want to work out. And I said,
bullshit.
girl, I cannot. I said I cannot wait until this shit fall off because I had to gain weight to get the surgery. They act like they know what the fuck they talking about, and they don't. Let me stop cussing.
And they don't. Yeah. And
No,
here's the
I
thing,
gained
Nicole.
weight to have this, and I'm fucking don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nicole.
Sorry, Papa. I don't like
Nicole.
feeling like this. It's too much.
Nicole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you another thing too. During this process.
Oh, 56. Oh, okay.
We know. I know you like.
It's
I know you like
56 inches.
Huh?
No, and
What'd you say?
no, just my 5 cents. She know I can't see. She said it's 56 inches. That's a lot of ass, though, sis.
But what I'm saying is, Nicole, during this process, you're gonna have to do things differently. You're gonna have to move in a different direction. Let me explain. The naysayers, the closer you get to your surgery date, the more the naysayers are going to be in your ear. Number one. So you're going to have to choose to step away from them for a minute.
But what do you mean, sis, by the name? Like by the name? Because I didn't. When Yolanda told me that, I didn't even. And she was like, and it could be family, and it's actually
yes.
She said they're used to you being fat. They're used to you not being able to move around, but they complain that you don't go nowhere. And she said, sis, I feel like that she like prophesied over me. Yolanda, I love you. I don't care what nobody says about
Yolanda, as well as myself, we are both post-gastric.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we already know what it do. We know what it gives. When you start having your psych evaluations, like when you going, because you got to see the psych doctor. That's one requirement. You got to go see the psych doctor.
I've seen her. She told me that she was actually proud of me and that I was one of the strongest patients that she ever had.
Perfect. So now here's what you're going to have to do. Believe her.
But I told her, I said, I've been strong up to this point and I'm 2 steps away. 2 steps away. And I told her, I said, I feel like I held it together so strong. I feel like I'm
listen. What I'm getting ready to tell you is very important. So please do not cut me off. I'm getting ready to tell you something that you need to know. Oh, shit. I'm getting ready to tell you something that you need to hear. Not necessarily know, but hear. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Shit. Okay, you ready? All right. She put the mute on. Thank you.
Yes. I didn't want to interrupt.
This process is going to be 100% change. A 360 change. You're literally are going to have to change damn near every aspect of your life. From eating to what you drink, to what you do as far as a movement, and then the people around you. I'm not for sure if you have a significant other or not, but doctors as well as the psychiatrists, they will usually tell you, okay, so then you should be good. But let's say you had one, so you can get the extent of what I'm saying. Let's say you had one. Doctors and psychologists, that one of the things that they tell you is it's a high chance that you and your partner would split. And
really?
I never understood what they meant by that. But then thankfully
because they want you to be fat.
That could be one.
They want to complain about you not doing what they want you to do, but then that you fixing it, then they mad that you able to do. You gonna be able to do the things that they complain about, and like it's weird. Like I don't understand shit like that. I really, sis. God forgive me.
You're not going to be
I
able
do
to
not
understand it.
understand
You're
that.
going to
It's
have to
like
also
how you
shut up.
support me,
Nicole,
but you stabbing me
Nicole,
in my back at the same time.
Nicole,
I don't get it.
Nicole, Nicole, Nicole. Don't get offended what I'm about to say. You're going to have to shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut up. The people who you are talking to may not agree. If anything, what I would suggest that you do is, if you're on Facebook, find a weight loss or gastric group to get in. I'm doing my weight loss and diet stuff tomorrow, so you better be there. I'm gonna make sure I text you, let you know. And try to speak to people who have gotten it, who have the experience. I'm 11 years in. I can literally tell you from top to bottom of what happened, what transpired, what I felt like, what my complications was. Right now, this is a sensitive area for you because you haven't completed everything. You got 2 steps left, right? Meaning within that time frame and them 2-step lefts, anything could change your mind. So when it comes down to talking about the weight loss surgery, it's not cheating. Guess what it is? It's a tool. Dieting is what? A tool. Exercising is a tool. Guess what? You're going to do more work overall because you have a surgery that now is going to stick with you for the rest of your life. You're going to have to take vitamins for the rest
What's
of
your
your
life?
life.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to eat certain shit for the rest of your life. This is a commitment. And if I can express that more thoroughly
You
and
know
early,
what? And I'm not
will
gonna
be
lie.
more.
Like when they told me I can't have Perrier water, I'm
Not
like,
right
I
now.
don't. I'm already. I can't have. I can't. I don't eat ice cream. I can't. I'm lactose intolerant. I have
That could be
severe.
even worse because guess what?
I have severe allergies. I can't take my black seed oil. That's why I feel like I'm falling apart. You know what I'm saying?
Sis,
Like because
sis,
black seed oil make you bleed out. It make your blood thin.
sis,
So I can't have that. And I'm like,
sis,
damn, I ain't had no dick in
sis.
5. Like people gotta understand, I ain't had no
You
dick in
know,
5. I ain't played with no dick. I ain't played with no ball. I ain't stick
oh
no
my
finger. I ain't
God.
done. No, I'm a woman. I got 4 kids. I
Sis,
was married. I just want to play with a dick, like, but I don't. It might have monkeypox on the girl. I'm just so confused.
I'm gonna need you to focus on one thing at a
But I
time.
don't want to have sex. But I haven't seen a dick in person.
You want me to send you a
Like,
picture of one? Shit.
no, I want to see one in real life, like a dick.
Shut up,
I'm
Nicole.
a woman. I got 4 kids. I can't see no dick. Like,
Girl, you listen. Girl.
oh Lord.
Shit.
But Dory made me laugh. She was like, "Girl, after you have this surgery in here, we're gonna take you to Jamaica. You gonna get all the dick you want." I was like, "Yay!" Okay.
Yes, right. I need you to focus on you.
I fuck
And
around, go to
I'm gonna be
Jamaica,
on
and
you,
never come back,
Nicole.
girl. I fuck around, be pregnant down there, girl. Okay, I'm just saying.
Girl.
I
That's
do
a
you
good
understand
girl.
what I'm
You
saying to
know
you?
that, right?
I have not
You
had
do know
sex
that is a high pop.
going
Are
on
you
6 years. Like, girl, I don't
Nicole?
think you understand. You
Nicole.
married. You got a dick next to
Nicole.
me. I ain't had dick in
Nicole.
6 years.
Okay,
Well, 5 years.
listen.
5
Are you still ovulating?
years.
Do you
I'm
still have
pregnant right
periods?
now because you said yes. I'm on my period right now, girl. Yes, I can get a
Okay.
baby.
So then here's the thing. I don't know if they told you or not, but I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
Once
Lord,
the surgery, yeah, Once the
what you
surgery is
said?
done,
Don't tell me I'm gonna be more fertile. Tell me
yes,
I'm not
ma'am.
pregnant. No,
No,
I'm
ma'am.
not. I'm not. I don't
Yes,
want
you
no
are.
dick. See, you just ruined it. So, and I'm not sucking dick. See, no, I'm not.
Hmm.
I'm not. Man, well,
Girl, I
I,
said the same thing. I
I'm just
promise
gonna.
you, I said the same thing.
I can't watch porn. I'm gonna go to hell. I'm
I
trying to be
told
safe.
I told
I'm
myself
for
the
real. People
same
be thinking I'm
thing.
playing. I'm trying to be safe, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. Y'all play.
Listen here.
Y'all play too
I
much.
said the same thing, and I was married, right? I tried to say the same thing, and do you not understand? I got pregnant twice. The first one
You
I
eating
missed
your
out.
ice?
Huh?
Are you eating ice?
No, I'm doing my nails.
Oh, okay. Leave me
But
alone, damn.
listen, let me say this again. All right, because I'm
Oh,
trying to
I
get
ain't never
something,
gonna
but I'm
get
trying
no
to hurry up. All
penis.
right,
I'm not
listen.
gonna go to
Put your
heaven.
phone number in the back chat. I'm gonna be
Oh,
checking on you daily because
girl,
you're
what is
gonna
you
be
doing to your
Nicole.
nails, girl? Like, ugh.
Nicole, stop
I thought you was eating.
deflecting
How am I gonna
because
eat? I can't even eat ice. Like I got
listen,
sensitive teeth due to the medication that I
Nicole,
took. Like, so what am I
Nicole,
eat though? Like,
Nicole.
I don't eat. I don't like
Nicole.
sugar.
That's a
Yeah,
good thing.
girl,
That's a good thing.
girl.
It's a good thing.
I put this in here.
But what I'm saying to you is, um, you're gonna have to cut some people off temporarily. You can go back, but you're gonna have to cut the naysayers off. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to. Okay, because if not, you're not gonna be able to do what it is that you have to do to take care of you. That's some real shit.
Okay.
And I don't even think that people realize majority of the individuals who actually get the gastric bypass surgery for the right reasons. The reason that we get it is because we can't do it by ourselves. That's the reason that we get it because we know we need the help. So don't let nobody tell you that you're cheating because you're not.
And you know
You
what broke my heart though, sis? Let me tell you
mhm.
this, right? My daddy bought me, gave me it's a vintage piece of furniture. Um, it's it's leather top, right? You know what are they called? It's not a, like the benches that you can sit on and they have drawers and stuff in them. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Like
about.
they look like they be in doctor's offices and stuff. My daddy gave
Right.
me one of them. I went to sit
Mhm.
on it, girl, and it cracked. I called my
Oh.
doctor. I said, I'm having surgery. I can't believe that happened. It cracked. Wasn't nobody even here, but I felt like I was on YouTube. I felt like I was on bizarre shit. There was 1,000 people and I had a camera slip.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm just
Nicole.
giving you an analogy. I was so embarrassed. Like, it cracked. Like, I just sat there and I was like, damn, why did it crack? Are you
Can
telling
I ask
me
you a
that?
question?
And I'll take a picture of it. It really did crack. Like, it's broken.
Jesus Christ. Nicole,
Mm-hmm.
if somebody you love came out and just started calling you all kind of fat names, like elephant, all that, how would you feel?
My ex-husband already called me a fat bitch and all kinds of stuff.
How
So
do it make you feel?
I just, I just go drag his mom. I mean, but you mean like really?
Yeah. How does it
Um,
make you feel? Like in your brain, the stuff we can't see.
I'm fat, but I'm fine as a motherfucker, bitch. But
Oh shit. Okay.
but like you got me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's this pussy fat, and so is this juice that come out. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
thanks. But no, but like to keep it real, all of those things go through my head, cause. But when I'm by my, I don't that. I can't move around. I was in track. I was in volleyball. Like I was quick. I could move very fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that now. And I really be trying. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. So
Do you think that by you getting the surgery it will like brushing up or make your self-esteem better than what it is now?
oh no, I think once the weight come off, I'm gonna be a beast. I'm gonna be on YouTube acting a whole motherfucking fool, bitch. And we gonna have 2,000. We gonna have 2,000 people in the chat, girl. We gonna rebuild this body, and I want people to rebuild their bodies right along with me.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like
I've given you the
I mean,
tools.
but that's in
You
my
can
head.
rebuild
That
your
might even
body.
happen. I don't even want to come on here or nothing.
Here's the
Or
thing,
whatever.
Nicole. You're gonna have to rebuild not only your body, baby. You're gonna have to rebuild your mind, body, and soul. This is not a game,
My
Nicole.
daughter told me though, sis, like it broke my heart. I said, I asked her because they be like just acting weird. Like I feel like they be picking at me, like doing stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You're not changing. Like you need to get your life together. You're not changing your life. Like what are you talking about? Like I'm about to have surgery, bitch. I'm about to die. Like, but y'all don't want to like help a nigga. But that's ghetto. But that's what I was thinking in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, here's
my
another
daughter
here's
said,
another
"Mama."
tip
She
for
said,
you.
"Mama." She was like, "I don't want you to lose your." She was like, "I'm being honest. All
Mm-hmm.
my kids love my butt, right?"
Okay.
And she was like, "Mama, you got like a real butt, not like the ladies on." You know what I'm saying? Even to me,
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Even though I prayed and asked God for it, you got to be careful what you ask God for. I actually prayed for God to get it, and He gave it to me, and I told Him I'm sorry. But anyway. And I blew up. All my weight is in my ass and hips.
Okay.
And my daughter said, "Mama, if you lose all that weight, when you hug me," she cried. She said, "Mama, you won't feel the same."
How old is your daughter?
9. I was like, "Girl, don't
Okay.
do that to me right now." She was like, "Mama, but when you
Nicole.
sleep, like I lay on your thighs and stuff, your body keeps me warm. And if you skinny, you can't keep me warm anymore."
And what was your response to her, Nicole?
I just started crying. I know what to
All
say
right.
to
So look,
her. I said, "I
I'm
will
going to tell
always
you.
love you."
I'm getting ready to tell you what you should have said to her is, baby girl, I have to lose the weight so that I can see you go to prom, so that I can see you walk across the stage, so that I can see you in college and have grandchildren. The weight is it's not going to change you. It's only changing your body. And reassure her, I'm still going to be thick because you're not going to be a skeleton. And most likely, if you got a booty, your booty, it may go down some, it ain't going to go nowhere. So she'll be able to still hug her mom. But let her know the reason as to why you're getting it so that you can help her and be here for her. You got to let her know that. Because if not, she doesn't understand. She's 9, but she'll be able to understand it if you tell her in layman's terms. And all you got to do is just act her. Say, don't you
And
want
she's
mommy
like,
here? You got to ask her. That's all. It'll change the whole dynamic. I promise you it will. Your whole dynamic on it, her whole dynamic on it will change. As soon as she understands why it's something that is necessary so that you can be here to see her grow to an adult and have grandchildren. And it's
it's not
okay.
even
It's it's
mute.
okay though. Nicole, it is
Okay.
okay. It's I
Like,
promise you.
and I didn't even think about that. She was like, "Mom, like your hugs ain't gonna be the same." She was like, and
Yes,
she
they
do,
do.
she hold on to my thighs, and she was like, "Mama,
Yeah.
like, your butt is like, you know what I'm saying, a pillow for me."
Mhm.
And I never paid attention to that. It's just like she just, hanging on and stuff like that. She was like, "Mom, I don't want you to. I don't think you'll be the same if you skinny." And I said, "Damn,
No.
Yolanda said that was coming." And I think
Here's
that's
the
what my people,
education piece of it.
they don't want me to have a surgery, girl. It just is what
But
it is.
listen,
I just wish that they would say it. The 9-year-old is different, but the older ones just should just say it. Just
well, the
say it.
oldest
You want
ones,
me to stay fat. You want
they're
me to stay
grown,
fat.
right?
But then you want to, huh?
The oldest ones are grown, correct?
Yes, they're grown. They're adults. Hmm.
So at the end of the day, right? Explain to your baby girl why you need to get it. And just let her
I did,
know, like,
no, sis, I did, but I had to, like, I was so taken aback by what she said,
mm,
and it made me think, like, damn. really? Like, she was like, Mama, your skin's so warm. It's so squishy.
Mhm.
It's so,
That ain't
like,
gonna stop.
and I'm like, okay. And I said, I'm still going to hold you. I'm still going to
Yeah.
love on you. She was like, yeah, Mama, but I said, why don't you think about this? The times where I say, baby, you can't squeeze me that hard because I got fibromyalgia, it hurts. Or you pushing because you don't realize you pushing on more of my body or something that you don't realize. She was like, Mom, but I just choose like, Mom. I don't know. I think that she feels that I'm not going to love her. You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
why I said you as mom, you have to just go in and reassure her
And I'm like,
that
I
you're
said,
going to
I told her,
give your
sis,
own
I'm
way.
like, look, we're going to be able to go to the park. And I said, I know how to do back bends and stuff. She's like, for real? I was like, well, it was years ago, but the muscle has memory. I know how to do cartwheels and, well, that was years ago. I said, I ain't going to do that shit now, but if I said, but, I have a trainer that's willing to help me train to do that. And I said, I will show you. Yeah.
Right.
I was in volleyball. I was in track.
Mhm.
All of
Mhm.
that. Like I was an athlete, and muscle has memory. So
Mhm.
I was more of an athlete longer than I have been fat. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. But you just have
But they
to
don't like to say it. But you're
uh,
calling yourself fat. No, that's what it is. I'm fat, obese. Accept it. That's what it's called. Obesity. Because I was gonna walk away from it, sis,
I'm glad you didn't.
until I got my blood work back. They told
Get
me
your
I had
inner
fat on
blood.
my. They told me I had fat on my liver. I said the surgery is on. Period.
Hello? Nicole. Mm, hello? Nicole? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. I'll wait a few seconds. And let me take her number down. Oh. Nicole. Okay. Looks like she may have gotten knocked out, you all. Um, we're gonna give her some time to come on back in. This is an interesting conversation. Whew. All right, let me get this number. I'm getting sleepy as a mom, John. Hold on a minute. Let me get this. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Text Nicole. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, girl, can you hear
Oh,
me?
there you go. I see
Girl,
you, boo.
my computer went dead. I'm sorry. What I missed on what you was saying, sis. Hi, just my 5 cents. I love you. Can you hear me?
I'm hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, girl. My laptop went dead.
I was like, wait a minute, what happened?
Girl, the computer don't want me to lose weight neither, girl.
Devil, get back. That's what I say.
I'm like, mm-mm. I'm like, y'all think this shit is cute that and my other because I have 4 daughters. My other daughter, she was
Mhm.
like, Mama, like love your app. She just think it's so cute. You got
Mhm.
to, no, nobody wants all of that. That's not cute. It's not like that shit hurt.
Mhm.
Like I don't even understand why women go and pay for it.
Mm,
Like what are they getting injected into their body? Like why do you want to carry that amount of like?
I don't know. That's too much.
And Cheyenne asked me, she was like, "Mama, where you think your weight gonna um come from first?" I said, "Well, I hope that my my ass and my thighs, because that's where it's at."
Usually your
And
face, around your face and that. It'll
girl,
probably be an overall thing.
I'm having crackhead.
Hmm.
All right, that's okay. Just gonna have to
What?
eat. No, I'm just trying to visualize myself looking like a crackhead child.
Girl, you ain't gonna look like no crackhead right away.
Oh, you said right away.
If you start losing weight rapidly, that's when you're going to um begin to have that crackish look.
No, I don't want that. That's my biggest issue. I don't want. I need my body to have protein. The nutrition is at protein, 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 protein. This is not the time to become a vegetarian. Your daughter is tripping. No, you're not going to become a vegetarian. Like you can. He was like, but if you'll definitely look like a crackhead then. You know
Yeah, I would suggest. Well, then again, you know what? You could do it right at that surgery. You can do it
what?
the day, like when you get on that liquid diet. You can do it from that point.
How am I going to be able to go, girl? How am I do the even the liquid diet though?
Well, the liquid diet is more so like broth, um, stuff like that. And then you're gonna go from liquid to puree, and then
Right,
puree
like
to soft solids, and then soft foods to regular food. So
so. What is that like a month? So you go from
it's about 4 weeks. For the
4 weeks.
gastro, it's 2 weeks longer. So for the gastro, it's 6 weeks, and then for the sleeve, I think it's 4 total.
All right, so
Mhm.
okay, so after I have it, I just have to eat like ice chips and
I
coffee.
used to eat they okay, so I don't know what I think you're where you want it. You want Pacific time? Are you in the
Mm,
Pacific?
I think it's specific here. Yeah, I'm
What
three
time
hours.
is it? Where you at?
I'm 3 hours behind you.
Okay, yeah. So all right, so basically
Yeah,
I
I'm
would eat
Pacific.
ice
Yes, I am.
creams.
I'm Pacific.
I would eat ice creams.
But since I'm
And
lactose intolerant, I can't eat
no, baby, no. Let me
sherbet.
rephrase that. I'm sorry. Not ice cream. Um, what the fucking name of that shit called?
Sherbet.
Icicles. I mean popsicles. Woo. Sugar-free popsicles.
Okay, I don't like popsicles.
Well, they're gonna be good. And those are my best friends for about 3 weeks. Okay. I tore them things up.
And
Lord have mercy.
I gotta give up my best friend.
Hmm.
I said I gotta give up my best friend.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you this.
and then Cheyenne looking up videos. She was like, "Mama, is your skin gonna be?" I was like, "Oh my God, can you stop? Like, why are you?" She's like, "But Mom, look at this lady. Like, she stuffed her fat in a shoe." I was like, "Girl, I'm not fat like that."
I ain't ready you to go to that depth like that. Mhm.
And then I didn't
Yeah.
think about when I was in the hospital. I got what I'm gonna do with my damn dogs. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them. I didn't even think about that.
Or what? Your
No,
oldest
my
can keep
dogs. I got two
them.
dogs. You know.
Your oldest can't keep them.
Now, she mad at me right now. So
Oh, is it about the surgery?
I don't know. She mad at me about everything, so it don't matter.
Well, you'll only be in the hospital, I think, like a week, maybe, or less than that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, a lot of people who got the sleeve, majority of them people, they literally like bounce back. Like they bounce back.
Outside.
They said it basically wasn't hurting. It wasn't something that was hurting them, which makes sense. But mine,
What I am concerned about though, sis, when I had a myomectomy, I hemorrhaged and I almost died.
what's that? A mile? What is that?
A myomectomy is not getting a hysterectomy. So that just means that they come in and remove all the fibroid tumors out of and they keep all your female organs in there.
Oh, okay.
But because how they have to cut you and call it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Or
okay.
whatever. I can still have kids and stuff like that, but yeah. They're not taking my shit out and putting that shit in no nigga. So,
Okay, I ain't playing with you.
girl, I'm sorry.
Oh, mercy. Since I'm getting sleepy, I'm
All
down
right, well,
here.
I love you, babe. Thank you for listening to me vent
I
and
am. I just text you. Did you get my text?
oh, let me see. Yep, I got it. Let me lock you in.
Go ahead and lock me in. All right, I'm about to doze off. I'm finished my little nail. Then I'm gonna go finish the rest of these in the morning. I mean, a couple hours when I get back up. I'm tired of shirt.
All right.
Woo!
Well, tell people how to subscribe to you, sis.
I sure will, and I will text you tomorrow. So that you
Okay.
can come and join me in the live and get some pointers and some tips and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too. I love you.
Okay. Love you more. Bye.
Okay. Brooke is right. So, let me get out of here. Just my 5 cents. What are you doing? Hold on. Chocolate and Sandy, shut up. Oh, they get on my damn nerve. What? They so just bad. Like, they just do too much. Like, they think they're human beings. They're not your dogs. Just my fight. You gonna come up here before I go off? Because I didn't drop the link from my sister. Okay, hold on. Chocolate. Y'all tripping. Why y'all doing all that? I can't see. Oh, you sleepy but can't sleep? What time is it? I know. Me too, sis. Come up here and be sleepy and can't sleep with me. But yeah, Brooke is right though. She's right. Mm. Oh, my sister came over here with me. I love you.
Love you too. What's that?
Girl, fat. No.
You know what? We're not gonna do this.
Okay.
We're not gonna do this because
I
see
feel like
this.
I got fatter the more Brooke talked. I was like, yeah, she right, girl.
No, because
You know, you checked me though, right? You was like, it is. I heard you in your head. You was like, "Girl, she trying to just add on extra pounds, but it's it's
Because
50,
listen,
56.
sweetie.
Why you gotta call me out like that, girl? I wanted it to be 60.
Listen, sweetie. At least we not rolling around in the Walmart like this here. I'm just saying.
Girl, stop, stop, stop. No, girl, what you think though? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, what I was discussing was do do you think that you wait, no, let me say I'm saying it wrong. Are there can you find friends on social media?
Yeah.
The biggest the hold on, but let me say this. The biggest statement is there's no friends on YouTube. Do you believe that to be true?
No. I believe that you can find friends on YouTube. I believe that you can find friends on other social media sites as well.
Why would you well, why do you believe that?
Because I have.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Girl, you know I'm Barbara Walters without the Walters and the Barbara girl. Uh, sound effects. Look at this. Like stop, girl.
And see if it's because, oh, I like this person. You know what I mean? Instead of, oh, let me go into business with this person. That's a friendship. Okay. That's when it works out.
Okay. How long me and you been friends? Do you wait? Let me ask you this. Do you consider me a friend?
Sister.
I know that. Look at my arrogant ass, bitch. I'm your motherfucker. Yes, you are my sister. Yes, you are. Okay, which is deeper than a friend because you have to be a friend to be a sister, right?
Yeah.
Um, and we've been sister friend. We've been friends for years.
Yeah.
Like last year, the year before, for years. She knows a lot of my personal business. You never decided to make a channel on me. You never decided to come out and show text messages or
No.
show when my dog was dragging her ass across the floor. I was like, we just laugh about it, move on. I don't think that you would do, But what do you think those sis like for real? What do you think seriously why these other people claim to befriend each other? Like that's really for real, and I'm being honest. It's confusing for me because that's not my experience.
Because they're just there for what do you call it? Business reasons. And that's it.
Okay, but how can it be? Okay, wait a minute. That makes it worse for me psychologically because it don't make no sense. Why would you want to burn a friend or someone
Because
that you consider as a friend, and
because
then you
see, here's the thing.
okay.
Not all times do both people consider each other friends.
But okay, but what about just being like respectful? Moral clause. Just a general moral clause. Why would someone just interact with someone to expose to show text messages and I don't understand. I really don't understand that.
Because they never
Like,
loved them
and I'm
before.
being serious. It's like I don't. really understand that.
They never really liked them in the first place. They the sole reason they got close to them was to do that in most cases.
Can you say that again louder? Let me hold on. They did
Okay.
what? Hold on. Let me move you around. Shout out to Diamond Door and put you in a hot seat like Diamond Door. No, okay, wait. Let me move you over here and we'll put you, and then you gotta say it real loud.
Okay. They never had intentions on being that person's friend in the first place. The sole reason most times, I'm not saying in all cases, the sole reason most times that they get close to that person was to do that. They never really liked them in the first place.
So what is it then, sis? So they got, girl, what is that that's up there? Is that chicken legs?
No,
What is that picture of?
it's a woman sitting in the cart at the Walmart.
I thought I was about to say, what is that pig sitting? Girl, oh my God.
Let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on.
Oh, and see, and you ain't shit talking about let me make it bigger. But like for real, like I don't think like that. Like,
Yeah,
do you think that it's because they don't have no content? That's what I think.
no, I think it's just because that's the type of person they are. They probably do that shit in real life.
They do it in real life. Girl, stop playing. Stop playing. Like for life. If you shitty to the people that you deal with on social media, you're shitty to the people you deal with in real life. Like, even if there's only 5 people watching or 1,000 people or whatever, that shit can go worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
So you an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, you a disrespectful bitch when you on camera, not camera, avatar up or whatever. You just a nasty ass person. Period.
Yep.
All right. And then we can look at it, we can break it down into characters, right? You're a character, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to thank me for this, that I'm trying to save their reputations because now, you're playing characters, okay? You know what I'm saying? But no, you're a grimy, you're a lying bitch in real life.
Mm-hmm.
If you lie on here, you lie in real life. To me.
Mm-hmm.
If you cut a bitch virtual throat and on here, you'll cut my throat in real life. I don't trust you. Like, you're a raggedy ass, lying, disrespectful, ungodly, unsafe, sanctified, not sanctified. I'm trying to be that person. Like, ain't nothing about you right. Like, you a manipulator.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't even, okay, you would think it would be more difficult, right? Uh-oh, sis, slow me down because I think I'm about to start reading bitches.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I would presume that it would be more difficult to be friends in natural human form, right? Because that's what they try to tell you, right? That it's not real. This is a game. No, it's not a game. This is real life. It's just
Mm-hmm.
another part of your life. You get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's just virtual. Like, I love you. Me and you ain't met in person. When I get some money, I'll fly down and see you, or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's what it is. But that don't change my love for you. But I
That's
don't know people for many years and and know them, didn't touch them, and they ain't shit.
yeah.
How many people in marriages get divorces after their kids?
A lot.
You didn't even let me even finish it. Right. How many people get divorced after their kids become of age? Like you said, a lot. And it's a large percentage. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a small, it's not a black thing, white thing. No, it's just like, no, they just stayed together based on the children to pretend. And when you look at these divorce decrees, What did they say? He never knew me. She never knew me. So don't tell me just because you live in a house with a mother freaker that y'all know each other. That's a lie.
Exactly.
And God ain't in you. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Mm-hmm.
You're a liar. God ain't in you. God don't even have to be in you to tell. Well, maybe. No, he do. Let me stop. No, you're a liar. And God ain't in you. Ain't nothing about you. You're a liar. And you're a Jezebel and your mama probably got on the negligee. But girl, mute my microphone. Let me, you know that.
Oh no.
You have to teach me, sis, not to say what is in prayer.
Look. Sometimes I say what comes to my mind too. So
Did I lie? That's what I'm waiting for. But like to keep it gangster, because when I hear that, I keep it real. Like in my psychological brain or whatever. Not saying my brain is better than anybody else's. Well, never mind. Let me rephrase that. Yes, I'm way more intelligent than a lot of you fools. But oh shit, who is that?
no, that's the picture.
Oh, okay. I can put it up here,
Yeah.
girl. I'm not girl. Get me off of the screen. You know damn well I couldn't get out that bed. You see, she roasted
You
me.
know
Girl, get me out the basket, sis. Like, stop.
what?
Oh, Lord. She done told them, y'all, that was me in that basket, girl.
And you
But
know that
anyway,
ain't true.
but that's what friends do to you on YouTube. No, but for real, I do, like, we joking and laughing. Me and you have talked about this briefly and intermittently, and you know what I'm saying? Long talks and stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's something that really bothers me when I hear when people say there's no friends on YouTube. It makes me say, like, damn, is something psychologically wrong with me?
No,
Because that's not true. That's a
no,
lie.
that person probably don't even get close to people in real life, and if they do, it's people that they've known since they was a kid.
Mm. And how long we've been kicking it for what, 1 year?
As- no, because it was okay. Technically, it
Like
was
about 5 years.
technically it was when Jessica was still Jacob, but we
Girl,
forgot.
girl, we going on 6 years. Girl, shut up.
Yeah, but see, we forgot. We forgot, and then we remembered later on after Vegas Gate.
Mm-hmm. After Vegas Gate, it's always something in Vegas, ain't it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, and then we remembered it was just, but you never exposed me. Like, let me go
Mm-mm.
let me. Okay, Nicole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have video calls together. All
Mm-hmm.
of that. Like, you could have recorded that shit and be like, look at her.
Child,
I never thought about nothing like that. Not
you
even
don't
with you. I never thought about that.
you done seen me in my pajamas and scarf.
Girl, you didn't see me like when I had a Crohn's attack. Okay, and that's not
Mm-hmm.
good. It was like, girl, it's all right. You're gonna get through it. So I wanted to be if you wanted to expose me, you could have, but you never. And I never thought about you exposing me. So
No,
I don't understand these people that get together. You know, even Tara. Tara knows all kinds of intimate details about my life. Mona Simone. I think that these people are befriending each other for content.
It might be for content.
No, for real. Like that's what I believe. I believe that they befriending each other for content. They just waiting for this shit to fall out and they can have an expose. Like I just really I don't know. Now I could get it. They had kids together, and you have to go to court because there's a child on the line, and you have to provide some form of receipts. And then I do get the entertainment factor.
Mm-hmm.
But these are people with real lives.
It's only so far that you should go. Like, if it wasn't on YouTube, then don't put it out. Like, or if it wasn't about
But
you.
even if it was all on YouTube and in the back chat, like, why would you do somebody like that? That's if you could do that to a person on YouTube, you would do it in real life. You could never work for my company. Like, just say, I would never hire you. I would never reference you. And if I found out it was you, I would like tell the higher ups, no, you're not trustworthy. These people in here are snitches.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, bitch, we can't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I can, me and you can, girl, I know I'm safe. You should feel safe in a friendship.
Yeah.
And like she said, no, that's my sister. We sisters. Like, it's past that. So that makes it even deeper. Like, no. I don't get, sis, I'm for real. It really does bother me. Cause I'm like, damn, and am I the only one over here that was I the only one that hit a jackpot with beautiful people?
Mm-hmm.
No. That's because we know how to communicate. We know how to create boundaries. We know how to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And just because I piss you off, don't mean you're gonna cut me off and create a whole goddamn channel with my name in it and put me like on a dog's face. Like, girl, I wish the
No.
girl. You see, but I just can't. That's why I don't nobody listen. That's why I don't nobody watch me.
Stuff
Because
is crazy.
I just can't. I'm just too. I can't, sis. I can't.
Stuff is crazy.
I can't though, sis. I don't understand. It's bull. It's stupid. It's stupidity. It's
It is.
ignorance.
It is.
It's ignorance. And we talking about people that are fucking 45 and above. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the main excuse that they want to use for their bad behavior is there's no friends on YouTube. There's no friends. That's what you get what I'm trying to say? Hold it down
What
for
they
me.
what they really okay. What they really trying to say is they are not a friend. They never intended on being a friend. Is what they really saying. Because there are friends on YouTube. There are people who are happily married right now that met on YouTube. So if you can get a whole marriage out of YouTube, you damn sure can get a friend. I mean, like, shit is crazy. And like I said, they probably just like that in real life. They was probably dissed and dismissed their entire life. So now they figure, okay, they're gonna do that to other people. And that's the only way I can figure it.
I did wash my hands. Now for people, I just don't get it because that's not my experience, right? And I don't want to deny anybody else's experience. But it's like y'all not. I even asked my psychiatrist. She was like, "No, they was never friends. It was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the enemy and my enemy is not my friend, but then they fucked that up and they came together and they stacking up. Like, I don't never think when I talk to you that you're building a case against me to create content.
Hell no.
And I don't understand these people just even having that thought. Now, I'm not saying that that shit can't happen. I'm not, because it does. You see it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be something in both individuals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really do bother me, sis. Like, it got to be something in both individuals to think that you could do some demonic. Because to me, it's demonic. It's evil. Because you trying to hurt somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you turn it into content.
Now, sometimes it could be both people, but sometimes sometimes the one actually had good intentions on being a friend, the other one did not.
I agree.
And then that one that did not exposes something, and then the other one's like, oh, no, wait a minute, we're gonna get this straight right
Right, we're
now.
going to get this
And
in
then they show
order.
the real receipts.
We're going to get this in order, daughter. Yeah, I get that.
And then they show the real receipts.
I get getting in order, daughter. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. But yes, I get that. I get that too. Like redemption, right? But what I'm learning though, sis, is even from my own experience. These people gonna believe what they gonna believe.
Yeah.
To them, the people that like, it's just entertainment to them. Even though it's real life stuff. It's entertainment.
Now you remember before I told you I started watching it like it was the WWE.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they ain't really fighting.
Yeah, until the police show up to your house, until CPS show up to your house, until your job get lost, then it becomes real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't really get it. There's some stuff that's going on. I'm pretty sure you know what, but it's like, but I feel it. And I know this individual has done things that are unforgivable in a sense. But I just have a different view. I have a different perception. When you are on social media and you have any form of influence, a lot of times people don't want to admit when they got subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Just even a decent amount. Like, okay, if I got one subscriber and you got 1,000, you a hero to me, right? Psychologically. Ooh, 1,000. They not even thinking about 100,000. You get what I'm saying? So people will attach themselves to you based on numbers and pretend that they care about you, right? But one of the things that ain't nobody been talking about do this shit, you know what I'm saying, is that people that have bigger numbers use small content creators all the time.
Yeah, they do.
How do you think that they grow? They use them as their moderators. They use them in any form of competition. They probably give them $5, $10, just something, even if it's $50 or whatever. That person becomes, that individual becomes engulfed in that individual's channel, and then they have a cult-like mind thinking, even though they don't, which they will call loyalty.
And then the content creator's like, well, I saw you in this person's chat, or I saw you in that person's chat. How you see me if you wasn't there too?
Girl, that ain't never made no damn. Sis, that ain't never made no damn sense. How you gonna check a motherfucker? You in the ops chat. Bitch, how do you know you there?
Exactly.
But the audience falls for it. They're like, oh, she's in the ops chat. Girl, you couldn't handle dealing with no Bloods and no Crips, girl. Like, I mean, for real, like in real life, you couldn't handle none of that shit.
And most of the time, it's not the viewers' ops; it's the content creators' ops.
It's
But
the
they want to
content,
make their
right?
ops their
But
whole
how
chat
you gonna?
ops.
And that's another thing that I don't like. Because I don't like it for me. How dare you think that you have the right to tell someone who they can view, who they can watch, who they can hit panels for. And then if they do, to have the nerve to ostracize. You can keep doing that and the smoke will build up and it will build up and eventually what comes up comes down. I just, I don't like that. It's wrong, sis.
It is.
It's always been wrong. It ain't never gonna be right.
Clarissa.
And I'm glad that Sean is coming. He said, I like Pizarro and I like Kimmy. And I can watch, you know what I'm saying? And our voices are powerful. And that's the thing, that people are not like acting like, no, you can come out here and say something and make a fucking difference. Thousands of people. It don't matter if it's just, I don't give a fuck even if I only got 2 people listening to me, even if it's 0 motherfuckers listening to me. All we need is 1.
Yep.
That's it. And that one person tells somebody else and it don't matter. You have a responsibility as a content creator to not be filling people with a bunch of malarkey. Let your audience know that this is a parody, that this is a game, because it's a difference. Even Views to View, she said we done paid the streets for these people. We've been on here for years, and coming from her, she a OG.
Yes, she is.
But from an OG to give another OG respect, fuck that. Game recognized game. You know that. Shit. When I met her, that was some real shit. When I met her, you know what I'm saying? I looked at him just like a regular person. Like, I wasn't starstruck. She was, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah, you prettier in person. That's all it was. And I was like, and I told her, I was like, I gotta pee. You know, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was normal. Like, okay, sis, yeah, that's you, hug, kiss. But, girl, if I gotta go to the bathroom, like, move along. Get me to the toilet. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what that was. Because I told her, I was like, shit, I'm going to piss right here by the dumpster if I have to. I ain't going to pee on myself and go upstairs. And then they like, I got, you know, shit. She was like, no. How far is the bathroom? And that's how we bonded. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real, but that's real life.
Yeah.
And they say that YouTube is not real life. That's the part, that's the lie, and I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm gonna keep raising my voice about that. Social media is real life. It's just a different part of your life.
Yeah. No. See, Sims is not real life. Okay. Black Ops is not real life. GTA is not real life. The Last of Us is not real life. YouTube is.
Yeah.
Because you're communicating with real people. And I understand some of them games, they have online versions and things, but you're not really communicating with them people. All you're doing is fighting with the other character and doing missions together. You're not communicating and getting to know these people unless you already know each other offline.
Right. And then if you do, then you have the other people that think, you know, okay, if you do show a form of likeness or respect, that one of the things that that is unique in regards to Pizarro is that she don't let nobody get into her circle. But even though her circle is on fire, and like she, but I ain't gonna give her no game. She'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, it, no, we've already learned numbers are good. They are, but a stable, solid audience is something that's different. People that respect you.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to have, but everybody's different, and that's no shade to her. It's just the truth. I wouldn't want to have. Me and you didn't talk about it. I know how to start beef. I know how to read and roast and gag and all that. But I don't want to do that. That's not in my heart. That's not a part of me as a person.
No, I'd rather joke around with people.
Yeah, and I'm not judging someone that does that. Like, girl, that worked for you, girl. That's all right. Every action has a consequence, right?
Yep.
So it's already a consequence trying to be nice. That's one of the reasons why my channel ain't done, because you know what I'm saying? Because being nice, trying to be nice, nice, instead of cussing people the F out. But this is my thing. I want to be able to have people to come on here to have adult conversations, adult communication. Nobody's perfect. No, I get that. But I feel for me, that I am way more knowledgeable to where I have to break down, because it's easy saying the N word, the B word. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. You know what I'm saying? I got some of the biggest people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If I can act a fool with Mona Simone, she'll come over with me. I can act a fool. I can create unnecessary debates that I claim that the debates, but it's actually verbal abuse and assault. I said it. What I just say, sis?
Look, I'd rather read people off of YouTube than people on YouTube.
I'd rather check these people like in real life. But we say, oh, well, when we say real life, then we denounce the fact that, no, this is real life. Me and you are having a real conversation. You are a real person. You have a heartbeat. You have a liver. You have kidneys, lungs. You know, unless you're transgender, then I don't know what the fuck you might be. But, oh, God. I didn't say that out loud. Fuck, man.
Well, I mean, when some people are hearing me do my characters, they might wonder a little bit, because I do men's voices.
Oh man.
But I mean, shit, fuck it, it's fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Forget it. It's funny.
But like I said, I don't know. I just when I hear that, and multiple YouTubers say this. There is no friends on YouTube. There's no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it made me wonder sometimes, is that really true? And I'm like, no. Maybe I'm the special one on here. Well, I am special. I mean, I'm the shit. But, if I don't believe in me, who will? But I'm blessed. I have you. I have Kim. And no, I wouldn't not take that for to advantage, like, or disrespect. It's not like people don't bump heads. Oh, that shit happens. But conflict resolution.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think these people be waiting. Like, let me befriend this bitch and record. Like, I don't know how. I just don't get it.
Mm-mm.
Let me catch her. You thinking you friends and you done ate pizza or some shit. You got food poisoning and you just catching them when they all fucked up. And you gonna turn and you had that in your phone for like 2 years. And as soon as they do something or they get numbers and you want to grow yours, you gonna show like nah. All y'all fucked up. All y'all game over. Like, girl, where's the sound effects? We need some.
We do need a soundboard.
Oh, I'm gonna work on that, but that's expensive.
Not necessarily. Hold on.
Like, for real. Let me see. How I get to the music in my phone? I don't even know, but I do got sound effects in there. Like, like I'm just waiting for the sad music to come. Like, no, I'm for real. I'm waiting. Nobody has time for you people. Not anybody with a realistic mind and brain. And I love the people that say that I really enjoy the mess. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
love Sean, because he keeps it real.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps it real. And then to say, you got the other people that, okay, I can't come over here and talk about a content creator and then get mad and call you, be like, girl, can you believe this person's. Bitch, you were just talking about them all night on your live stream. Are you retarded? You know, like I told, we all can get it.
Mm-hmm.
We all you on social media. And another thing that irritates me is that they act like YouTube is the only social media platform. And it's not. It's not. It's more.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, please make sure that you hit up my Twitter, all the videos that I do have locked. If you want to know what the T is, take your ass over there on my Twitter because it's over there. And shout out to Just My 5 Cents. Make sure that you subscribe to her. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all of that good stuff. And you can hit the Cash App if you want to. But girl, that's a dream. I would probably have to start. Let me stop. And don't tell me what I would have to do to get that. But all y'all that's getting Cash Apps, okay? And you're going to have to report that shit. You don't have to. They remove Roe v. Wade. They remove the privacy protections. They gonna come for you. The IRS is going to get your ass. I handle my business. Please just handle yours. Hey, Corey, what's up, boo? Come up here. What Carissa doing?
She is looking at me and wagging her tail.
She's so cute. I love your dog.
Thank you.
Girl, Sandy only got 2 teeth left.
Oh my.
No, she just looked like she got one that's hanging out. But I'm like, I ain't gonna. I could pull it out, but I'm not even gonna do that to her. I'm like, no, she want her tooth. Let it hang. I don't know. I feel like I'm just being too emotional about it. I would love to have another perspective, Gordo, Poppy. Um, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying, sis?
I get it.
Because like when I was like, we OGs in these streets. Now everybody's saying OGs because there are certain people that have been here that have laid the pavement for these other YouTubers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Like you can't. I get that. Like, but I really a pet. I don't even want to say it's a pet peeve of mine. It's a false narrative to say that you can't. I, that there's no friends on YouTube, but it can be broken down because when you live, it's business. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you can separate that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
But it does make your relationship more intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's because, but people in regular life, like they hang out, they don't communicate as much as they do if they are like dealing with social media.
Mm-hmm.
I can call you and say, sis, did you see what happened in the chat? I sent you the screenshot. You know what I'm saying? And that shit built up for years.
Mm-hmm.
It could be innocent, girl, and that shit turned into all out. Look, I don't want to say what I never would do, but I couldn't do that. And then to let someone else to turn that into their content and to allow that, knowing that's something that was privileged. Privet, is that the right word? And privacy.
Private.
Privet and privacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you reveal that to me. You see, because if I had a business, I wouldn't hire none of them motherfuckers. I'm like, shit, they talk. What about the non-disclaimer clause? Mm-mm. I wouldn't hire none of them niggas.
I know. Now, okay, I'm listening to you and talking, but at the same time, I'm trying to work out this soundboard thing because I know there's free ones.
No, you didn't try to find a soundboard.
Sure did.
Gordo, come up here, brother. Share the live. Share, 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 share. I got a good solid 45 left in me. Like a gun. But yeah, my computer is hot. Girl, it's hot as hell.
Oh, yeah, it probably needs to rest for a little bit. You know what? That they got them fans that you put. It's a laptop.
Yeah, I got uh what is this laptop? It's not a MacBook. It's a MacBook Air. It's my microphone. The microphone, I don't think it can handle the microphone. And I put a brand new hard drive in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like storage. I turned it
Mm-hmm.
into, you know what I'm saying? I forced the capacity, the capability in a computer, you know what I'm saying, due
Mm-hmm.
to research versus trying to screenshot conversations and record people and, you know. But
Okay.
the fan is going, it's hot in here though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. But I do get concerned when you can't
Yeah.
hear it.
Not really.
Gordo, bring your Gordo Poppy TV. Get your booty up here, young man. I mean, if you're okay with that.
Now, remind me tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow because I know it's some free ones. The ones in the Windows store suck. So just remind me tomorrow to look it up because I know
Oh,
some.
wait, sis. Wait. Okay, so I use the call in thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And certain people weren't able to call in from different
Really,
states.
really.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kim come calling from hers. Even Mr. YouTube Streets. I was like, that would have been a whole exclusive. Ain't nobody ever heard his voice.
Now, see, I would say that you could try Blog Talk Radio. However,
You know what?
with
Can you
the
help me
free
with
one,
that?
I can, but with the
But
free
it costs
one,
money, don't it?
yeah, and with the free one, you only get a limited amount of time.
Mm.
So, I mean, it's not a problem if you don't mind restarting it every time it runs out. But other than that, you would have to pay to get the unlimited time.
Mm. Okay.
So that's another thing I gotta look up. What?
Well, I had the conference line. The conference line. But they're saying
Oh
that
wait,
you
hold
remember
on.
that? The one that I used to have.
No, I'm slow. Hold on.
You're not slow. And what we were discussing, for everyone to stay on topic, can you be friends on YouTube? Can you be friends on YouTube? Oh, wait, sis, wait, we gotta address something else too, because I didn't do that.
Okay.
All right, now, if you are a content creator or whatever, do you think you have a responsibility if you do a parody or a skit to let your audience know that it was a parody or a skit?
If it's not obvious, then yes.
Girl, you know it'd be obvious.
Because I mean,
I
what's
mean,
his
I'm
name?
just trying to help. I'm just trying to help the people out. Like bitches be on here lying like a motherfucker, and like, do you think?
Like, what's his name? Sean Blazington. He does, fake stories, but you can tell it's a fake story the way he does it.
Does he have a disclaimer in his description?
No, but the way he does it, like you can tell by his voice, the way he sets it up, and everything. Like you can just tell.
Okay, well, but wasn't the beef sector based on somewhat of people real lives and them dragging because they lie? The beef sector, what people, I don't know, to me, my perception was, is like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just because your content was garbage or you lied or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. If you did lie, you got checked, right? Um, and the checkmate came followed in truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we're in a different aspect right now. And I get it. Like, I guess lies are cool. People they like to be lied to. Sean says something, you do have a responsibility to tell the truth. Or
You
just
do.
say what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? This parody, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how a bunch of liars can try to check a motherfucker about lying when they are liars themselves. And then you get upset when somebody don't take you serious when you already said you're a liar. I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I'm adulting. I'm trying to, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you? Like, okay. So I look at you either after how you say it, compartmentalized?
Compartmentalized.
Yeah, some words I can't pronounce that word, right? Okay. I'm rocking, girl, because I just can't. Like, all right, help me back. Roll it back. What were you talking about?
People, people who do parodies and shit like that or stuff like that.
Well, I'm trying to help them out with that, okay? By saying that it's parodies and shit. That's me coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. No. They just come on and talk shit. Lying and shit. Lying. You know, I know there's people on here that people don't like, but I feel that I feel, and I could be wrong, but I have enough discernment to I can when somebody has been hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Even the snake got feelings.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want it to have feelings, especially if it's a viper and it bites your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you stand back, like, you know, watch where you step. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, girl, what if there's a snake outside? Lord Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Okay. Come on.
Okay. There is a way to dial in.
Yeah, but sis, it didn't work. It don't for real. We did the call in, and I was gonna bring back one of our favorite times. Like all of us, we loved it. You know, the party lie. And it's easier for me sometimes. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Fire up the stream yards. I don't like the sound. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I can actually read the chat. People get upset because I can't read it. Oh.
Child, my slow tab clicked the link instead of clicking open a new tab.
It's okay. You fine, babe.
Okay, so I'm gonna put some in the back chat right quick, right?
Oh
Now,
Lord, the damn back chat. I'm trying to step my game up and realize about the back chat. Okay,
now
me and Brooke did that together. I was like, oh, the back chat. Okay, what's that?
that can be used the same way as StreamYard, or what you can do is when you click invite someone, you can either copy the link for them to hit the link, or there's also a phone number with a pin and they can call in, and that's unlimited as well.
You always find us something amazing. Let's see.
And you really don't even need to sign in. There's a box in the middle of the screen that says start conference.
Good one.
Now with the link though,
Y'all, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe, please. And sis,
now
write your link, please.
with
Your link. Remember I told you,
oh,
please.
okay. With the link though, you really have to be careful because I don't know if they updated this part or not.
What?
But
What you do?
if somebody clicks the link, then anybody on the panel can kick anybody off, including the host. So you really have to watch.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
No.
So
Okay. Okay.
really, what you would want to use it for is just the phone number, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. You saying use it for the phone number.
Yeah, and that's it. Because if you give the link to somebody, then it has to be somebody that you really trust, because anybody can kick anybody off the panel, and even a guest can kick the host off.
So do I have to download this to my computer?
No.
Does this show up on mobile?
Yes.
Oh, girl. Okay. Yeah, because I've been using conference call for years, but Kim can't get. She like, she couldn't get through. Mr. YouTube Streets couldn't get through. Like it was problems, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how my sound is. Like I'm like I got a $250 microphone.
Mm-hmm. And also I believe you can change the pin each time you each time somebody gets off the panel. That way trolls cannot keep calling in. Like if you kick a troll off, you can change the pin, and then if you want to let somebody else on, then what you can do is give the pin to them privately, and then that way the troll that you kicked off cannot keep, calling back unless they call back. Well, yeah, no, even if they call back from a different number because they don't have a pin.
We're going to test that one out and see, because when I did it earlier, let's see. Oh, thank you, Dory. Uh, uh,
And I believe as well they made it easier to go live on YouTube. They kind of made it like, one click like everything else.
mm-hmm.
But the one thing that they have to fix is anybody being able to kick anybody off.
Well, you know what I don't like about StreamYard? So I'm actually going to reach out to them. Well, I already paid for the whole year anyway. You know what I'm saying? I probably got 5 months left or whatever. But I don't like the fact that I have sound issues. So when I went live raw, I'm sorry. I call it raw. It's basically just, clicking the live button on you know what I'm saying, on your cell phone.
Yeah, without
Whatever.
streaming.
Like, yeah, you don't have the, you know what I'm saying, the cushion. StreamYard, Restream. To me, that, as a tech person, to me, that's called a cushion.
Now, with Melon and Restream, people haven't really had them sound issues, the same issues that they've had with StreamYard.
What do you think it is, though, girl? Like, I'm so mad. I'm looking at this beautiful ass mic. It's beautiful. I got, I don't get it.
Okay, StreamYard says they're working on stuff, but what I think it is that they became so popular so fast.
Yeah,
that
they couldn't handle the
yeah.
they couldn't handle the amount of That's fine, but then give me a discount.
Because people were scrambling for something else besides Hangouts because that was ending. So
Yeah, right.
everybody joined so quickly. It wasn't like a trickle and then let them work out the bugs while they're getting this trickle and then all the people come. No, that joint was immediate.
Yeah, you're right about that, sis. That's for sure. All right, this is the one that I liked by Sean.
Both ways, baby. You can't have it both ways. Him and Nika, right? Okay. All I'm gonna say is this right here. Remember the other day when Pizarro went live and I said to Pizarro, you got your timeline wrong, and then when Pizarro had the epic live that she did the other day, she addressed me and said, Sean, you know I lie. You know when I do my thing, I lie. Okay, I lie. So, and I wanted to do my commentary and tell Pizarro that you do have a responsibility to tell the truth because not everyone knows that you're lying. Not everyone knows.
And that's the part that I want. Not every, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody do know. We do have responsibilities as content creators. Some,
Right.
and I don't think that everybody like. I think. Wait, hold on, sis. We need to do a live about that too.
Okay. Because
Some people are content creators, and some are social media influencers that are content creators.
mm-hmm. And see, sometimes she tell the truth, so nobody really knows when she telling the truth when she lying.
Nobody knows what she's
That's the
telling you.
problem. You know, um, like I was saying, Sean Blazington. He also does real videos, and you can tell when he's being real and when he's doing a parody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Now here's a live stream of Sean talking about Kwani.
How long, how many lies she got to combat and refute, you know? So it's like she want to see what's all being said. And it's like, oh my God. And the sad part about this, Pizarro out here swinging and banging. Pizarro, talk about Nika and this. Also, Nick, how about that? What somebody called Joe Sumner a pedophile?
Right, and that's why. And this is like I felt him on that because when old girl said that I allow her to virtually virtually that I allow somebody.
No, I'm a man. I'm a father. And
you know,
that bitch called me a motherfucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Anybody else that got something to say about it is, how about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Like for real, like you, no, you're not gonna like slang, like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't nobody virtual, like girl, like I virtually, what? Are you trying to get girl? Every time I say that statement, Carissa Marks. Oh Lord, girl, I'm gonna have the biggest thing I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to submit to YouTube, girl, because I thought that I had submitted to them my thing for my uh ooh, for my monetization.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I didn't do it right. Apparently, it didn't go through.
Daisy.
Look at chocolate. Look at Sandy. Say hi. Say
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Chocolate.
hi.
How them doing?
Say hi.
Hello, baby.
Chocolate, don't you wake up that baby. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh Lord. 5 seconds you gonna hear it.
I'm a
She's such a good baby though.
yeah. Child Daisy just hopped in my lap. You hear her breathing in the microphone.
Hi, Daisy. Don't you wake her up. Get your ass. No more signs. Chocolate, you do too much. Go. Come on. Go. Sandy, like, I'm not going outside. Look, No, there's spiders outside.
Leave her alone.
No, no, these dogs is crazy. Nobody has time for them not doing what somebody tells them to do. Okay? Mm-mm. Girl,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
what?
Carissa has the bone, right? She has the bone, and she's trying to play tug with the bone with Daisy. And Daisy's like, all right, I'll play with you, but as long as I can still get pet, because every time I stop petting her, she comes right back.
I told you know what, sis, you need to make them dogs a page. Because they're so adorable.
They're trip.
Make one on TikTok.
Yeah, I think I'll wait till I move for that. You know.
Oh, girl.
Hmm.
So the my grandbaby, I wasn't girl chocolate outside. She just be doing too much. She get on my nerves. And she's sitting there at the door like clueless, like, why am I outside? Is there any food? There's always food. Get out of here. Go. Go. Take your fat ass outside. Okay. Uh, the milk, the infant milk situation. You heard about that? The formula.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't realize that my grandbaby. Let me know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay. That my grandbaby and me and thousands of others could not get infant formula.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that was very strange about it was very, very strange about it was if you have a prescription, okay, it's like, okay, babies that are preemies, which I didn't know. I didn't
Right.
know. Still learning. If a baby's a premature, preemie, or whatever, and the doctor gives you, you know what I'm saying they're supposed to have this type of milk, that is a real prescription.
Right.
And I didn't know that it was a real, because you know what I'm saying? You know how a doctor will write on a notepad, or you know what I'm saying, on a prescription script? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't, I mean, when I took it to the pharmacy, they couldn't fill it
Why?
because they said WIT has to fill it. Like, they even have the milk controlled.
Okay, does your insurance have an online pharmacy? Because when I had the twins, that's how I got their formula. It was delivered from the online pharmacy for my insurance.
Well, wait a minute, you say online pharmacy?
Yes, insurance companies. Now, I don't know if it's all insurance companies or not. However, they have their own pharmacy that you can choose to order your medicines from. And instead of going into a physical pharmacy where you get a 30-day supply, when you order from them, you get a 90-day supply. So you only need to refill it every 3 months. And that's how I got the twins formula when they prescribed it, because the twins were preemies. That's how I got their formula, was through the insurance's pharmacy.
Okay.
And what you do is you call your doctor And well, first call your insurance and see if they have that. But if they do, then you call your doctor and tell them that you want to change your pharmacy to your insurance's online pharmacy. And then instead of giving you the script in your hand to take to the pharmacy, they will fax it to the online pharmacy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Girl, you hear the homies out? Your homies outside crying.
Daisy's over here crying because she know I'm gonna tell Clarissa to leave her alone. She don't feel like playing.
Nobody wants to play with Chocolate and Sandy in the middle of the night. Them big old bruisers next door are gonna get them.
Listen,
And when they start barking, that's when the baby goes, shut up.
where's your other bone?
Y'all
Get the
barking.
other bone.
Shut up.
Go get the other bone and leave her alone. Go get it. Yes, sir.
Girl, these dogs are spoiled, sis.
Mm-hmm.
They are spoiled.
Now, if I say, you know, certain words, they learned what those certain words are without me saying DOYOUWANT. So now all I gotta do is say the word of the SNACK, and
Right.
they go crazy
Mm-hmm.
because they know that word too, SNACK. Mm-hmm.
Girl, they spoiled.
And when listen, Clarissa's so smart. She catches on so quick. When I ask Alexa what time it is or what the weather is, she knows it's time to get up.
Carissa is smart as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Very
She
smart.
knows. She knows when I turn the TV off and I grab my vape and my water and turn that light off. She's already in the bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like Carissa's like an empath dog, like Chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
She like, my auntie Nicole is so upset. She was like,
And Miss Daisy over here, I tried to make a footrest under my desk, right? I have an old plastic table with the fold up legs, but the legs don't stay sturdy anymore. So I folded it up and made it flat and put it on the floor, and I put a pillow on top of it.
you
Child,
always making things work. You know that, right?
Daisy thinks that's her bed. She thinks that's her bed. Like if I don't hurry up and put my feet on there, she already on there.
Girl, like you can't do that to her. She like, this is what it is. What are you gonna do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, what is wrong with potatoes?
Huh?
Like potatoes used to like last a little longer.
Oh, I don't know.
They don't last the way that they used to.
You know they genetically modifying everything.
Girl, right.
But I always put my potatoes in the refrigerator, and they last longer that way.
Girl, but when I put the titties start growing on there.
Well, okay. See, I like potatoes like a lot. So if I buy them, they don't have time to grow the eye.
I'm trying to get all the potatoes. Girl, I feel like I'm like a drug dealer or something. I mean, or a drug addict. I'm like, I'm trying to get that last potato, that last hamburger in, because I have to have the surgery. And I'm not going to be able to. My favorite thing is, I love potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Whipped, like, I just love potatoes. Shit. I mean, I wouldn't have all this ass if I didn't,
Well,
but
potatoes are good. I mean,
yeah.
I can't hold you. Like,
Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Okay, hold on. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. My grandbaby love that. She love that little song.
I kind of want to learn how to cook plantains.
What, plantains?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I gotta get a grill, girl. I don't know.
Well, you had to. Goodness, I can English. I promise. Do you have an air fryer?
No, I do not. But I will.
Baby, let me tell you.
I heard
Okay.
that it's the bomb.com.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll help you lose weight. That's what I gotta get. And I gotta get that, whatchamacallit, the oven.
Uh,
What is that shit called? What is it called? It's like a toaster oven.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what
Convection or something like that. Convention.
yeah, the toaster oven. Where you know what I'm saying, you can heat up stuff in there. I will need it right
Now,
now, but
just don't get that all-in-one combination toaster oven. The one with that's a toaster oven and then it has a grill on top and then it has coffee maker on the
that's
side.
the one.
Don't get that.
Oh wait,
Don't get that.
that one.
No, every review I've seen on that, they don't work right. Every single review.
And is which one is it? Is that the one? Is the emerald one? Is that the emerald one?
It didn't matter what brand it was. They all of them just did not work right.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was cute. But then I started watching reviews and I was like, oh, well, it ain't that cute. Because they say the coffee ain't that hot. They say the grill don't grill evenly.
Damn, what's wrong with it?
I don't know. I think they tried to put too much stuff into one thing.
Oh, right. But still, if it should be able to hold it, it should be able to hold, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it said it can do that and you pay for it, it should be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's more of a problem where, like, okay, you know how you're taking a shower and then somebody flushed the toilet and then or you get blasted with
Wait,
water.
did you say you know somebody take a diary?
A shower.
Oh, I thought you said a diary. I said, now see, my sister deep knows what.
No, you know how okay, you taking a shower and then somebody either flush the toilet or come in there and use the sink and then it takes all the hot water out the shower.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the same concept with them toasters because you're basically cooking all your breakfast at the same time. So the heat does not do what it's supposed to do.
Girl, these dogs are so spoiled.
Mm,
All right, that's enough.
mm. They finna get HOTDOGS with their FOOD tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Sandy, and now you're gonna choke, really? Chill out. Uh-oh, they about to fight. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Let me get the baby bottle. Bottle.
If it wasn't so late, I will show you how excited Clarissa gets when she's finna get an SNACK because child, she get the barking and everything.
How big is she now?
Spinning around in a circle. Okay, well, I'm 5'3". Okay. This child is 1 year old, and if she stands on her hind legs, she comes up to my chest.
Cause she is beautiful and big.
Thank you. How's your big baby? Yes, it is. How's your big baby? Yeah, how's your big baby too? Yes, both of them with their big babies.
Yeah, she is. She's pretty. Carissa's pretty. Both of them are, but all right, well, I love you, sis.
Love you too.
Little mama's about to wake up, so all right. Well,
Okay.
thank you. And did you drop your link to your channel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for finally doing
Thank you.
it. You're always
And now
welcome.
you got me wanting potatoes, so I think I'm gonna make some potatoes and onions and eat and stuff
Oh my
tomorrow.
god! Wow. Like I don't want to burn up the house. Like you remember when I did that? Child, like girl, how we do an outro on here? I'm gonna have to change
You going to the
that.
video?
I'm not gonna swear.
You got the did you upload the outro?
Uh-huh. No,
Okay.
it's the same one that I got at the whatchamacallit, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
All right, tell people how to subscribe to you verbally though. And your cash.
Okay, just my 5 cents is actually spelt the same way it is on the screen. However, when you type it in, YouTube will send you to CENTS. So what you're gonna have to do is that little part where it meant, did you mean CENTS? You click the SCENSE, and that's how you get to me.
Well, thank you, my sister. I love you.
Love you too.
And thank you for being my friend and my sister.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a companion. And if we threw a party, invited everyone we knew,
I don't know the words. Good.
you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, there we go. Hey! You know I didn't know the words, but that was cute. Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't got no. Don't be mad because I got friends, bitch. Bye.
Good night.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke,